fire because it's much easier for me to sort out. This is my... Yeah, this is my late runner. This is not good. So what we're gonna be running is we're looking for a better Rudolph than this. This is not gonna cut it for CM. And CM is coming. It is approaching. I don't have time. So I need one today. It is a today mission. But this Rudolph is, you know, it's not bad. Now that I have Ryan, it's not too bad. I might have to do another Ryan run and see if I can get a better spark on Ryan. Maybe if I get we can get like good late running. Because the problem with Ryan is, okay, so my plan was to do an end closer Rudolph. And I still want an end closer Rudolph. I really do. I think an end closer Rudolph would be great. However, Rudolph does not want to comply with being an end closer. So the highest I've managed to get it is a B, which is not good enough for end closing a medium, especially when I'm only getting the medium S's sometimes. So yeah. I'm kind of struggling a little bit, so I'm thinking I'm gonna quickly make a late surge of Rudolph instead. It's a lot more consistent. I know for a fact I can make a late surge of Rudolph. She is definitely capable of being... I can make a really good late surger, but I might have to make another Ryan because I made a Ryan with a Golshi parent, so then it would be a good end closer. So we're gonna probably do our Ryan first to make a decent one, and then go from there. With Golden Week and Legend races, she's probably gonna be my first 4-star, but also now I gotta pay 3 statues for a 1-star piece, so maybe not. Yeah. I'm not too sure what goal she is at, but we'll see. I want to make, Rudolph might not be my ace. I already have a debuffer, so I don't have to worry about debuffing. I got that already. So I think what my plan is I'm going to see if I can make a decent hybrid debuffer of Rudolph this stream. And then we also need our ace, because I do not have an ace. I don't have an ace for CM. I would love Rudolph to be my ace, but that requires us to pull first, so we'll see how that works. But we're gonna work on making her a late surger instead of an end closer. I'm not getting the end closer this CM, but after this CM is passed, I'm gonna keep making this, because I don't care about CMs that deeply. I mainly am pushing for this CM, because it's a medium. So I can just keep doing what I want with my Rudolph, essentially. So when it's, when the CMs are long and medium, I can kind of just do what I want to do, so yeah. Let's see, Rudolph. Rudolph is really far back, but, not that bad. I think there's just a lot of end closers this time. This will make sure, though, that her ult is definitely being pushed today. So I don't have to worry about the ult. If she pushes it. There you go. So ult will happen. She did Redshift as well, which is the 2 that I need to pull. And this Rudolph will now just fly. I have Let's Pump Iron as well, but I don't think that poked off, unfortunately. But yeah, she now just flies. I'm very happy with this Rudolph in terms of what I got. I just need to make her even better for this CM. If I make her better, if I make a Rudolph like this, but just a bit better, I'm going to be content for CM. That is the plan. I think it is highly possible for me to do. I just need to lock in a little bit. But yeah, there's the legendary stone. Do you have Space Chance speed? Yes I do. I find it highly inconsistent. She did it all in heals! That's my chick! That's my fan! Alright, let's finish off this by viewing all the races. Yeah, like, fucking... Some of the outfits are so funny. There's like a wedding dress outfit pigeon that people do it in. It's so funny. Unpredictable 6. That's my goal sheet. I'll do that in a second. I think we'll, even with an awful race, we should win this. Biff. Fuck. Never mind. Golshi finally gets first. That's fine. Alright, if we collect that, I'm not really worried about getting loads of gold sheets, because, legend race-wise, I'm fine. Actually, speaking of which, gold sheet could be a level 4-star if I, like, a 4-star very soon as well. I'm gonna be honest. It is quite possible. So that's, something to note as well. Yeah, I do have speed, Spitchen. I was there for day 1, so I do still have it. I only want the alarm clocks. I'm not really looking for more parfaits. I think 150 is fine. Let's do our team trials next, and then we'll work on careers. We also have a couple anniversary stuff that I need to do. So if you see me go crazy about gifts, that's why. The anniversary gift one is like one of the last things I need. I need to do one more career, which I'm gonna do today, on stream, so that's fine. But I need gifts, and my team is starting to struggle a little bit, so I need to like help them. But I'm not really focusing on team trials because once the newest scenario comes out, it doesn't really. Yeah, I need the 15. It's not 15 wins. It is 15 prizes. I think that's the problem. If it was 15 wins, I would have done it. Hold on. Oh, beautiful. Sorry, that just makes me happy. Yeah, 15 bonus wins rewards. That's a problem. I need those. Then after that, it's all done. I have my free training tickets. Yeah, and then finally all my wit cards will come into use. Oh, so holy carrots. Yeah, 2,000. Like that's mainly from the guild though. 1,800 from the guild today. For being plus. Oh, there's 15 wins in one career? Ah, okay. Yeah, I did that pretty quickly. I think I did a baction run because I wanted a little bit better of a baction for my, my team. I wanted to push myself, really close to B3. Like, I'm right on the tip of it. So when the next, I like, went into B3 temporarily and then changed my stuff to be better. Because, like, my best Rudolph to put technically would be my debuffer Rudolph. Debuffer Rudolph does not get me any fucking points and does not win any races. So I don't actually keep her. But I need these prizes more. And that's kind of my problem right now. Maybe I should go into the lower ranks if I'm looking for prizes. Because I don't actually need a good score. I'm definitely upgrading again. Into class 6. Which is gonna be hell. But, you know, that's normal. I usually go into class 6, die, go into class 5, upgrade to class 6, and repeat that. This Dodo actually wins quite often. For a Dodo that I just made. Got free 4-star Amaru Orgiri and the Queen. Hey, those are actually nice 4-stars though. Like really nice 4-stars. Yeah, let me go with the weakest ones and see if I can win more. Because I need to do it, as I said, I just need those prizes, so. Let's see if I can get more prizes. Sorry, Alconda. My dirt team is lacking hella. Not a single prize? Are you serious? God damn it, man! What is the requirements again? Wait, Sarkar, have you heard Judy Phonic's new song? I do not know who that is, unfortunately. So I even not heard of the song, unfortunately. Oh man, am I just gonna get second place and everything? Rip. Yeah, sorry, I'm not privileged with my singing. Not a single one, please give me a bonus present. No! Alright. Wasn't present once again haunts me. That's fine. That's to be expected. Alarm clock exchange. Woo. Nothing there that I want, so. I should, theoretically, my air groove I should do again because I have air groove now with her dress, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm not really, the air groove that I have already works for debuffing, so I'm not too worried. So this will be my career that I started last night just because I start careers before, just to help with, making sure I use the most of my thing. I did this, this career started at 5 AM, so, I realized that I should probably sleep instead of doing another career. So yeah, this is from 5am. So we're gonna try this. This is, so you can see what my setup is. This is my legacy. This has, unfortunately, late Surger instead, but it does have a 2-star pump iron, Japanese Derby, corner recovery, and I can see right through you, which is the N class. Which is quite nice. Unfortunately, is a whip. And then our specific one that we're looking for is this end closer that we have. This end closer is really good. This is what I want. RNG do one. This is just here to help buff up mediums. Also it has firm conditions, which is always really nice, and more corner recovery, which is always really nice. This Maru is actually the wrong Maru. I took the wrong Maru. There's another Maru that I'm supposed to take, that actually has, well, this has straightway acceleration, so it's not too bad. But one of them has a straightway spurt, and a nemesis, which I did not pick. I picked the wrong one. This does have straightway acceleration, so it's not too bad, but it is the wrong Maru. I have 2 Marus that are random at the same, guess rating, and it really fucks with my brain. So I keep picking the wrong Marus, unfortunately. But the other Maru that I have another end closer on there, and that's the, like, main thing. But this is still good. Unfortunately, though, because I only have a 2-star on the end closing, I usually do not get end closer, which is kind of problematic. So she has ended up being more common in late Surger. Doesn't help that my tickets as well that I have for cards are not very good. I'm running, obviously, what I can, but it's not going great. I'm also struggling to get to the speed cap at the moment, which is a problem. Hence why I have 4 at the moment, rather than the usual free. I'm really struggling to get to that speed cap. I can get good stamina, I'm just not getting to that speed cap. So it's a problem, and I need to, this is me trying to remedy it. The reason it's such a problem for me is that a lot of these speed cards are really inconsistent for actually appearing in the speed area, so it's kind of a problem. Yeah. We're gonna have to, like, kind of work on that. Having great already is very nice, though. I would love if you stopped getting sleep deprived, though. It would really help me out. Did you not get the Naruto Brian one? I did, but it was only at 2. Over Golshi being at 3. Also, the Naruto Brian one is kind of inconsistent, so my problem is this. Okay. If I go into it. Golshi and Naruto Brian supports are good, but they're very highly inconsistent. So Golshi support here, I have no special E bonus at all, okay? No spec, which is really bad. However, it does have high hints, which for Golshi, I do want some of these hints. Specifically, End Closer Savvy would be incredibly good. Uma Stand would be really nice. Straightway Spurt would be fucking glorious. Those are like the 3 that I'm looking for. I wouldn't be against having Intense Gaze either. That wouldn't be something that I'm upset if I got that. But the ones I'm looking for is mainly Straightway Spurt and Closer Savvy is the 2 that I really want. So I'm mainly looking for this to be something that I gain. Career-wise, I can... Yeah. There's not much that I can actually gain from. Maverick might be good, but yeah. I don't think Maverick will be that powerful, considering Golshi is going to be also an end closer that people are going to be running, the CM. The problem with Naruto Brian is, skill-wise, I don't have that. I have medium straightways, and I have medium counters, and I think right-handed. I think right-handed is also something that's really it. Afterwards, these are all Pace Tracer skills, and then Lone Wolf, which I am already getting Lone Wolf pretty consistently off my sweep. So, Brian doesn't actually benefit me that often, unfortunately. As much as I would love Brian to benefit me, she just doesn't. I also have, obviously, this one, which is a Golshi, but, stamina. Unfortunately, because it's a 0 limit break, it's pretty weak for stamina gains, and I've had to use fucking Saturn or Diamond. I just looking for stat caps. That's fair. I'm just looking for some very specific skills. I've had to use Stamina with Diamond mainly because she has a 45 and Spesh. This is because if you look at my my SRs, I only have a single stamina card. I have one stamina card. So Diamond is my only stamina card I can actually use. This is the problem for me. I badly need to pull. Hi, Fiba. I need to like really pull on stuff. I'm waiting for this half anniversary and I'm praying. I just need stamina cards. I need stamina cards so fucking badly. I would also like Asian Flash stuff as well. This is a good card and I would love it. But I mainly need stamina. I'm so desperate for stamina. I may have the sweep and I may have other really good characters, but I need stamina so bad. Are you cooked for CM? I am so cooked. I was trying to do an end closer Rudolph really badly. Unfortunately, it does not look like I'm gonna make it in time for an end closer. I'm doing one more run with my end closer strat. If it's not gonna work, I'm gonna quickly make a late surger because that's not gonna be hard for me. I have plenty of cards to make late surgers. So that's fine. But I am so kicked because I do not have the cards that I want. I don't have the stamina, I don't have the speed, I'm just really struggling to get to the caps that I should be getting. And it's solely because I do not have the cards for it. I have a 2-star Kittison, which is not good enough. And normally I would borrow Kittison, and out of 4 limit breaks, sorry, max limit break. Unfortunately, I can't do that because I need Super Quick. So I'm kind of in pain. I'm really trying. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can make our end closer. Sadly, all my speed cards are trash. The banners only give me wit and power. I have pretty decent speed, but in exchange, I have ass stamina, which is not a good mix-up. I'd rather have wit and power because power can at least supplement stamina a little bit. But yeah, it's dire in this house. I can get to stamina cap if I add all my stamina cards, but it's not great. I believe it's leave the rest of the trust minion. Yeah, cool. I remember. Have you considered running a gold ship instead? I have, but Rudolph is my favorite character, so I hate myself. I could do that. However, consider that I could run it with my favorite character. I have a gold sheet in case everything goes wrong. I mean, like, I was here for the last stamina, the last medium one. So I do have some characters to back on. Like, I already have a debuffer, so. Oh, that's fine. Like, Rudolph part, not the hating yourself. No, the hating yourself is okay. It's okay to hate yourself in Umamusume. Would you like to train with us? Can you use some stamina boosts? Creek is being nice at least to this time. I will do this. Yeah, actually I was supposed to run that time. That was late December. Fuck! I fucked that up, that's fine. I should be fine for fans as long as I don't perish. Tense Gaze is nice, but that's a late runner thing. Yeah, I think this is gonna probably just be a hybrid, not hybrid, debuffer at this rate. But that's fine. Do this again to get Super Creek done. Okay. Friendship training is basically done, that's good to know. Get the wits while I can. Alright. We're nearly at 300 stamina as well for Derby, so I'm not looking horrible, at least. In theory, I should be fine. I just have to watch myself. It doesn't help that they're not being nice to me right now, but that's fine. We nearly got everything friendshiped up. Alright, let's see what I get. This is not a golden sparkle, that's not too shocking. Chrono recovery twice, chrono recovery again. Straightway acceleration! Okay, maybe this runs on. Maybe this runs on. That's one of the sparks I need. One spark I need. None of them was a medium or end closer spark though. Not good. However, straightway acceleration, that's good. That's really nice to see. As long as I get a medium spark, this could be functional. Because I already have redshift as well, so I have 2 accelerations. So really good acceleration is done. I just now have to start making her able to do other things. Okay. This is possible. Firm conditions is a nice skill to learn as well. Thank you very much. Hold on. Streamer luck, streamer luck, streamer luck. I think you should eat red vegetables. We definitely need to get Lone Wolf upper because again, this is supposed to be my ace, preferably. Wow, this is fuck all mixed with... Is there anything I can run at this time? Yeah, there is. Alright, let's run, I guess. I've never had to run at this point. But there's nothing else I can do, really. 4th Rudolph, please lock in. Higher stamina could reach for maximum. That's not what I want to fucking raid. That's not the words I want to raid. Can we lock in? Alright. Everything is friendship gained. So that's good at least. How much corner did I get? Max? Yeah, I'm gonna do my corner. I know your attack says cost a lot, but is this a 13+ stream? I mean, yeah, that's TOS. Also, your avatar is so cute. Thank you so much. Yeah. I used to be an 18+ streamer, but, I'm just probably not gonna do it. 18+ streamers with the current, laws in effect is just not worth it. So yeah, no. Sorry, the question should have been obvious. I'm just... I'm going for a traditional phase. Yes, yeah, I cuss a lot. I do swear. I will say loads of words, but it is a 13+ stream. You're fine to stay here. As long as your TOSS is age. Fuck! Not the 2nd place! Naruto Brian! Just Scottish, that's all. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's the traditional phase. So... I was an 18+ streamer. I didn't do anything non-CISO or anything like that. It was just, I was an 18+ streamer, and I have forgot to change a bit of stuff. I've stopped being an 18+ because I'm in the UK, and Twitch has started enforcing the, ID shit. The, face recognition, that's the word. Facial recognition, and I don't want people doing facial recognition to get into my fucking stream. That's lame. It's not gonna be cool. So yeah, that's why I'm no longer an 18+. I'll change the channel rules after. Thank you for telling me. But yeah, that's why it says in the channel rules. You're fine. I'm just in a traditional phase where I forgot for a second. I'm so used to saying, yes, I'm 18+. But yeah, I'm not gonna be an 18+ streamer anymore solely because, I don't want people sending their faces to Twitch just to watch my stream. That's cringe. I don't want that. I don't want to send my face to Twitch, so you guys shouldn't have to send your faces to Twitch, is my problem. We live in a society, yeah, we do be horsing around Redford, how are you doing? But yeah, that's the reason behind that. I'll try and fix that after stream though, I forgot about that. My bad. Because I only recently removed the 18+ tag that you can add onto yourself, basically. Stay until lights out. That does hurt my stamina, which is not great, but of my energy, but you know. Oh, why? Before summer? I get a good sprint before summer? You guys are evil. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Surely summer will be shit. Still pretty good? Yeah, it is, but before summer is obviously kind of nerve-wracking. Swear to God. Okay, it's only one. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. That's better. Ooh, okay, it was worth it, it was worth it, it was worth it. It was worth it. This was so good. This is so good. Give me something good. Is that the one I think it is? Did we get the right one? Chat. 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 Was that what I wanted? It is. Oh my god, this run is on. This run, no, that one is good. This is the best end closer skill that I need. This is what I need. This is my acceleration as an end closer. I need this next inspiration. I need her to get an end closer spark. We have the skills I need for her end closer. This is supposed to be an ace for CM. I'm last minute acing. I have a red shift. I have straightway acceleration, and I have a straightway spurt. Those three are going to be incredible. As long as I can get another velocity skill, I think. I do think a velocity skill would be really nice. We have enough acceleration though. Acceleration is solved. I need a little bit more velocity, and then it should be fine. Because right now we do not have velocity. Yes, velocity is what is missing. As long as we get another velocity, this will be fine. So this is quite possibly the ace if Golshi gives me her end closer. So I can get an A. If not, I have a B end closer, which is not good. Maybe it got nerfed in the future or something. The GP bros were saying Spurt doesn't really help you get speed up of the tall. Yeah, it's probably later on it's useless. It is currently one of the only skills you can really get in end closer. Is the problem. End closer struggles with acceleration a little bit more than other things. Because there is a lot of skills for pace chasers, for example, right now. But pace chasers are incredibly weak for medium and long races because of the stamina requirements. End closers are probably one of the strongest things we have right now because most debuffers do not hit end closers. I say most, you can hit end closers, but there's a lot less you can hit an end closer than anything in front of you because most of the skills push in front and most of them are going to be natties, late surgers. So in theory, I should be behind the natty and thus not get hit by what natty is sending towards me. That is the idea, at least. Straightway Spur is a late game acceleration, which is really good because late-wise, I want to accelerate. I don't want to accelerate early. Straightway acceleration is a little bit more risky because you're accelerating earlier on, and you could accelerate to a point that you're too far out of your area. It's why Golshi, you don't actually want Professor Curvature on Golshi, because she could maybe velocity herself out of her area and not get anchors away. I don't have another card with other stats. That's the problem. That's my problem. Yes, that's why I'm doing a Rudolph one. Rudolph is probably the second easiest, but it's pretty tough in general. I don't have another one that I can get hit with, unfortunately. So this is my problem. If I show my deck again, not my deck, list. I don't really have stamina choices. I have Golshi, which I'm using the Golshi Racing because I think that's more useful for me. I have Saiyan Sky, which is really good priority, but is not going to be gaining enough stamina for me to be worth it, and unfortunately doesn't really have much to offer me, especially since one of the things is a front runner, and long. They're all useless skills, unfortunately. So unfortunately, I'm kind of at a point where, and I'm borrowing a better Super Greek. So these are all long races. I could maybe, at best, I replace Sano with McQueen to get a little bit more stats boost. That's really my choice right now. That's my two choices. Like, my choices for stamina are pretty thin because I don't have super rare staminas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only thing that I could do is maybe stat stick. I don't get any skills or worth, and the stat sticks between Saturno Diamond and McQueen are not much different right now until I level her to level 50, and my resources are actually not as bad as I thought they were, but I mean, this is really expensive. Really expensive. So I am not jumping at joy at the idea of doing this right now. So yeah, that's why my thing is so fucking scuffed as a group. This is why it's scuffed. I have really good racing cards, just not great stamina perks right now. I'm really excited for half Annie because I will have good stamina perks in theory, so that's really great. We're gonna do this. Hopefully we get Golshi here. Golshi has better skills for me. Denabai is not one that I wanted though. Are you inheriting stamina or power? I'm inheriting mainly stamina. With a little bit of power. There is one wit as well because fucking Ryan hates me. Endurance, please. So yeah, it's not great, but it's not bad either. There's a lot of cards that are giving me extra stamina, so this is like kind of the most I can really do, unfortunately. Did I learn that? Yeah, I did learn Chrono Recovery. Okay. It's kind of like the problem of I've not got the cards that I want, but I'm doing what I can with it. Third place is not where I wanted to see you, girl. Yeah, I know my stamina wasn't great.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? She eeping. She's made a little cave with my, little guy. What's the horse doing? The horse is failing me, but I have good, I have good and bad right now, so. This isn't actually that bad of an RNG compared to some RNGs that I've had to deal with. This is actually pretty good. I've not got gold though. That was really shit not having the wit there. 20 wit is nice to have when it can be, but that's because I didn't do hopeful stakes. That's what that mainly is about. I didn't do hopeful stakes, and that did fuck me over. Director should be pretty high up, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. I don't want to get red shift or pump iron because I could still increase that. I think I just wait. I need to be patient. I just need to stop freaking the fuck out, which is hard for me to do in this game. I freaked very hard. Alright, we got first for armor cannon. That should make... yeah, that makes a fucking dent. Cool. That's a little bit better. You already got the skills, yeah. I think I'm stuck with the open league this time around. Lock and go. That's what I need to do. I just need to stop freaking the fuck out. I just need to lock in. Sorry for the ads. No! What a bad time for ads. I'm so sorry. No rainbow, we must run. When there's no rainbow, you run. We get platinum as well, which is a really good spot for us as well, because we want to be at that point. And stamina. Only a carrot, not even a bustle. You hate me. Alright, stamina is very close by. I just need to lock in. This will be my first upgrade on skill. We need to rest this turn, unfortunately. Nothing. There is Golshi there. Do I go for the Golshi? I think I go for the Golshi. It'll turn it over to C+ as well, which is really nice. Highlander, that's not what I want to see. Highlander, I think, is useless this time, because we only have uphills. That's the skill I remember. Already got 2 aces, I just need a late surger. You got this, I believe. Oh no, uphill is actually something that is good. So that's not actually a bad skill to have either. We don't have any downhills, we only have uphills. I believe that is the case. That's why Go Home is useless this race, because it's related to getting endurance going downhill, right? Do correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that is the correct statement. I could be wrong. B+ speed is pretty good, we just need stamina. That's the only thing I need now. We did get the swing and maestro, that's good. Was an uphill on the early race? No, I'm pretty sure this is... Go Home Specialist is useless on Golshi this time around because of uphill. It's either uphill or downhill. Because there's only one, either inclines or declines this entire race. Not like the racetrack. Yeah, there's 2 uphills because it's a, the medium race. Yeah, there's no downhills, there's only uphills. This race. That's what it is. So Highlander isn't actually bad to have. Good to know. I don't have to worry about that. Unfortunately, I can't really afford to do that. Let's rest this turn. This is our last inspiration. Not golden. We're praying, hopefully, that this is an end closer pop. If this end closes pops, this Rudolph will be an unstoppable ace. If it does not end closer pop, I will have B end closer, which is still good, but it's not A, and it does cause some problems. But preferably, we're looking for an encloser pop. It's not high odds, but we can pray. No! I didn't even get a medium pop! Are you serious? Not even a medium with how many mediums I have? Hold on. 2, 4, 3, and this is free as well. How do I not get a medium pop? That's 10! 10 star mediums! How do I not get a medium pop? 10! 10 stars! I kind of want to cry. That's so unfortunate. I don't have anything I can really do in this turn either. Guess we'll do this. Oh, the wife has been reading a lot of goth romance horrors recently, so I asked her why does Dracula always bite people in the neck, and she told me it's because he's a necromancer. You know what? That's good. You can stay. That was great. Thank you for that. Was a banger first message. We need I need more first messages like that, please. If we could all lock in. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We have a possible ace going here. The problem is hello, Adamilis. I hope you were doing well. We have a possible ace coming here. Thank you for the follow as well. I'm Sakura, and the top of my head is radio. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we have a possible ace. However, she is only B and closing, which does make me a little bit nervous. For that reason. Your medium is on B? My medium is on A. My end closing is on B. I start with instantly with a B. Alright, I start with medium on A. My medium is already A. I'm studying TY for the comfy stream? Of course, welcome, welcome. That's what I'm here for. No, my medium is already an A, guys. It's just not an S. Like it should have been, because I have a 10-star fucking medium. I'm not that bad. It's my end that is a B, unfortunately. But that's because Rudolph is not supposed to be it. He's my favorite Rudolph! Rudolph is my favorite horse. I really love Rudolph. That is why I'm trying to make her an end closer for this race, so she ends up actually, like, just defeating everyone in her path. I don't want to do the long, preferably. But I don't think I would try either. We're hoping at least that's what's gonna happen. My favorite is the pink-haired one, Hara. Girl, please lock the fuck in! Thanks for the speed card. It's helping me build a great dirt queen. I'm so happy for you, Cass. Yeah, she's very cute. I do love her a lot. She's deeply a very cute little gremlin. Fuck me! Don't do this to me! No, 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 no! Don't do this to me! I have to do... No! No, 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 no! Do not break this! No! Rudolph, please! Rudolph, I'm on my hands and knees! I'm on my hands and knees, Rudolph, please! Don't do this to me! You harm! Don't do this to me! I know it affects wits, but not the skill, but I'm more worried about rushing in this because I'm not gonna have good stamina. It's more my like worry about this. Rudolph, please, I need you to log in. I need you to love me deeply. Hi, welcome. Don't mind me absolutely crashing out. Rudolph, I need you to 19? The fuck is that about? Could you not snuffle out a little bit more than a fucking 19? Girl, please. Oh, I'm so scared. Right. Stop! Stop! Please, no! I'm watching my work crumble down. The amount of episodes I have heard in this stream is more than the amount I have the night before an exam. Are you doing? I have went from having probably one of the strongest characters I've ever made so far to probably the gluiest character that I've ever witnessed. Running the gold sheet card is, well, the gold sheet card is gonna be beneficial because I can get straight with Spurt and stuff like that. Because I want an end closer specifically. If I wasn't making an end closer, I wouldn't be running the gold sheet card. However, I want to make an end closer, and that's already pain enough. But yeah, I did have an end closer until this stuff happened. Hello, I've never finished this. So I did have an end closer working, but then she decided to night owl herself and just max down. And with Rudolph, this can spiral really quickly, so I have to really watch myself because Rudolph gets really pissed off when people don't like her puns. Yeah, that's why my deck's scuffed though, is because I'm trying to do an end closer, Rudolph. I'm gonna read this later, because I do like reading these. Thank you for the shifting gears, I've always wanted that. How do you know? Fuck me, man. This is horrific. I think I'm mid up here. I think I need the mid up. Good news, claw machine! There's something good this run. Surely this means I get the 10 the claws in the same. Surely. I can't wait to scream at the claw machine. Surely. Alright, that's free. That's good. Free plushies! Let's go. Good sign. Good start. Good start. Come on. Give me more. I see one. Free again. Fuck me. I don't think stressing over straight with Spurt is worth it. It's not stressing about it. It's just something that I can grab. There's other skills that Golshi has that is very good for an end closer. Like end closer savvy. There's Highlander here. Like Uma stand is also really nice to have. And then I have also Intense Gaze. These are all really nice skills to have as an end closer right now. And I can take whatever I can get for an end closer Rudolph, because it's not like Rudolph is gonna give anything to herself as an end closer. I think I missed to get this. No, I didn't. It's more just trying to get what I can get off, from cards, because I'm not gonna get... I haven't had good luck with parents, so now I have to start gambling with cards. This was a big win, so that's at least something. She's gonna have another mid up, at least. Alright, we've recovered that. I just need to make sure that she gets better speed here, preferably. I'm also fucked because I don't have good stamina cards anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like... Are you trying to equip with the next banner? I mean, the next banner has free 100 pulls, so in a way, yes, but in a way, not. It's not that I'm going for it, it's more that, I mean, there's free pulls, so I'm gonna be pulling on it. Are you serious right now, Rudolph? Girl, please. I need you. I shouldn't gamble, never gamble, never gamble. I just didn't want to rest anymore. I just didn't want to rest. I'm sorry that I didn't want to rest. Yeah, this is falling apart faster than any other run that I've ever done, man. This was started off with some really good shit for the run and just slowly falling apart. Oh, man. The gamble is worth it, but unfortunately not right now. I'm not looking good. Lone Wolf is what I want. I need to make sure that no one else has Lone Wolf, so I'll have Lone Wolf. I'm not gonna get another Lone Wolf thing, so I'm not worried about that. God. I'm just fucked, I think. I think I may be fucked. Unfortunately. I may be cooped. Because I don't think I'm going to get, the skills I want, unfortunately. This may be a cooked run. Hey, but she got first finally. Look at her go. She can do it when she wants to. That's the difference of Lone Will, surely. That's what the difference was, right? Oh my god, my stats are so fucking cooked, man. Alright, we have A+ speed. I'd read the runs will do trying to make Virgo CM Haru. Yeah, I'm not excited for it. I'm very nervous for the next couple of things. Yeah, this went from like probably the best run that I've ever had in a while to like one of the worst things that I've ever experienced in my life. I'm really glad that Umamusume reminds me that it giveth and taketh as much as it wants. Yeah, unfortunately I also do not get a good stamina boost there as well. Right. We can get 1000 speed here pretty easily. That's not gonna be a problem. There's intense gaze. That's nice to have. I went to go sleep during a race. We're gonna have to rest next turn, which is bad. Stamina is probably 700. I can't get that up anymore. Yeah, the graph for this run, this graph for the run is like exactly that meme of like, oh, we're so back. Oh no, we're dead. Oh, we're so back. Nope, we got it. I don't know where we are. Like, we need to race this turn, and hopefully we get a good speed. Then we can get it to 1000. We can get S speed. Not great, not bad. This is not a horrible ace. It's just not what I wanted. But you know what? It's fine. Why are you 14th? Thank you. Riddle, please. Riddle, please, my heart. I can only take so much. Alright. That's all I can do, really, at this point. I dread runs will do for trying to make— oh, I've heard of that, sorry. Yeah, I'm so excited for Unity Cup, but also so fire nervous for Unity Cup, let me tell you. Please do not do this to me, daughter. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I swear to God, do I need to put you to fucking late surgery so you actually lock the fuck in? What is your problem? Do I gamble one more time on the end surgery or do I go late? That is the question. Because I would like her to finish the finals for the +15 on the director. Okay, let's be safe. How? In one world, girl! Please! Why do you hate me? She would have late started, so front running was not the play in that one. You hate me and everything I stand for, I swear to God. Alright, what have I got? Probably that. Probably medium corners would be the last thing I add on here. That or, yeah, I can see for you is probably what I prefer. 93 is not getting me shit though. Oh no, medium corners. Okay. I think that's pretty much all I can do here. It's not a great Rudolph, but it's not horrific. It could be worse. But it's definitely not great. Yeah, there's a fat fucking B+. Jesus Christ, man. Pace Chaser! Rudolph, please. She has fuck off. She has, like, actually... Fuck all. I didn't even get to 300 guts. 16 races, fucking 9 wins. Oh, I'm so kicked for the CM chat. I'm so kicked. Hi, Yuki. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm just wallowing in pain. Don't mind me. I still have to do my daily races. That's what I'm missing. Do that. Ah. Okay. Okay. What went wrong? Everything but the start. Maybe I do fucking pay for the... I don't know, man. Hi, Origuri. I love that I'm getting Ryan's in my daily shop now that I have Ryan at Freestar. Like, I'll go fuck myself, man. Now that I have Ryan at Freestar, now you'll hand me the Ryan stars that I've been looking for so desperately. What a run, Chad. What a run. For the people who are coming in, hello, welcome into the stream. The reason that I am in despair is that this, I've not been having Rudolph runs. These are not being Rudolph runs. Let me tell you. These are not... I've not been having Rudolph runs. Rudolph has been despising me very deeply. She hates me right now. It's just not good. Hybrid debuffer. I'm wanting her to preferably be an ace, but she doesn't want to be an ace. She wants to be anything but a fucking ace. So she's kind of a hybrid right now. She's supposed to be my ace though, but she hates me. I haven't got an ace for the CM at this fucking rate. I can use, okay. Let's consolidate. Is this late stuff? Yeah, this is the long stuff. This should be, okay. I have this. It's not good. Don't ask about the groundwork. I was hoping it would spark. That was just, I had free stuff and I thought, please spark a groundwork, it'd be nice. Yeah, she's C end and I'm trying to make her an end closer. So she gets B from my end closer sparks, but I need her to spark again an inspiration to be able to get her an A end preferably. But it doesn't matter if my 10 stars of medium doesn't spark to get an S. So this is my debuffer. She's not great, but she's not bad either. This is a pretty alright debuffer, all things considering. I would prefer, though, I had a late debuffer. I do have, as well, is my Agus? There's an Agus debuffer somewhere. Tachyon, where is your debuffer? I have so many Tachyons. My Tachylings. I don't know where she is. So long. So this is where long starts. This is from all the farming that I did on my first CM. Is this... This is my half hybrid, kind of more debuffer. She's not great either. She is... I didn't get very lucky. So I'd like to do another debuffer. Other than this air groove. But if need be, if this keeps being a pain, I do have a debuffer. Like, this will work. It's not great, but it does work. So this air groove will work. I'm looking, though, to have a better, I do have this debuffer as well, Rudolph. But I'm preferably wanting to make Rudolph my ace. I love Rudolph. Rudolph is my favorite character, and I really like her. So I want her to be my ace. Rudolph does not want to be my ace. She hates me so very deeply. So I'm trying what I can, but yeah. Yeah, and B end closer can work. It is definitely something that can work. I just need her to lock the fuck in. It doesn't help that the one that I was using previously, yeah, this used to be a medium Marinsky, and they've changed now to a turf and a long, which is not what I want. I also don't know what the fuck was going on with this Marinsky. What do you mean I can see right for you and prepare to pass is a spark that this Marinsky has? What is that? I don't know. But that's a Marinsky that I have. The slightly better Manzarinsky that I have is this one. However, again, this is also kind of a mess. So my current Manzarinsky that I'm using gives me wit, unfortunately. Wit and stamina. This is the one that I'm using. This gives me straight way acceleration with 4 stars, which is pretty nice to have. So this is the guess one that I'm using right now. But it's still not great. It's just better. So yeah, this is like what I'm dealing with right now to try and make it work. It doesn't help that my own Ryan isn't very good, but I really tried with my Ryan. My Ryan just didn't want to compete with me either, and I'm running out of time. I don't have time to fuck with Ryan because I need to fuck with trying to make my goddamn stupid ass Fowler lock in. I need to use this. I guess start-wise it's just this. Yeah, Ryan is a big one. I don't have another choice though for like stuff. It's that or I go for Spurt. Like, it's I go for Spurt or I go for straight reacceleration. There is no choice that I have here. Like, you gotta remember, end closers do not have much choices. I had Red Shift and I have Let's Pump Iron. Those are my consistent accelerations. After that, I have no consistent accelerations that I can do as an end closer. That's kind of it. Kind of the problem of these little shits. Yeah, I think I'm still better off keeping this Golshi. I know people are upset with my Golshi. I am too, don't worry. But I don't really have a choice. I don't have replacements. I don't have replacements. And I don't have stamina replacements at all. I can only really run 2 staminas. Like, the Golshi stamina is not even worth me running because it's a 0 limit break, so I get fuck all from it. At least right now, she's at least benefiting me in some way. That's kind of like my problem. This is why the CM has been torture. I don't really have much. If you don't prompt, I doubt that Rudolph could win regardless of Straight Whisper, but it's just another back. It's something to put on. And, like, it's something. You, like, look, I appreciate the help. I'm not saying not help me, but you guys need to understand, I need something, and all I can do is just do what I can. Also, this is an end closer. I know that Pump is really good for me right now. It's an end closer Rudolph. My problem is, I just need to do what I can. I understand these misfire, but I need what I can. And with the parents that I have and the cards that I have, I need to just go big or go home with the gambling. That's the problem that I have. If I don't gamble like this, I'm not gonna get anywhere. I need to just go big with the gambling. This CM sucks for me. I'm not going to have a CM like other people, so I need to do what I can to just try and get as good as I can. I wouldn't say I'm so cooked. I'm definitely gonna get into B, class B. Maybe I'm not gonna stay in A, but that's not really that big of a problem. But like, I wouldn't say I'm so cooked. There is way worse than me. Let's settle down. You gotta remember with the active like player base actually is mainly people who are unaware. But I have to just gamble. That is the problem here, and that's where like all this is chaos, because it's gambling or nothing essentially here, and that's where there's episodes for every time I like go crazy about this, because it's either I'm gonna get a good gamble or a bad gamble, and it's really kind of where it goes down to. Also, Cass, congrats on your good Uruguri dirt racer. Congrats. I hope you're doing well. I do, like, I'm just, like, I am appreciating it, but I need you all to understand that, what the fuck, man? Why do I already have this? Thank you? Alright. But yeah. Well, running end, you don't need so much stamina. Better, also speed at the end. Debuffs would miss you as long as other Umas die. You should have one. Yeah, exactly. That's the plan. That's why I only have 2 cards on stamina. Is preferably, I'll be fine. But I still need stamina. Like, it's not like I can ignore it either. That's kind of like the thing. I wish I could ignore it. My life would be happier, I think, if I can ignore it. So the focus is speed. And power, but I just need to do what I can, essentially. I'll take that stamina up. Right now I just need friendship, so I'm just gonna go wherever they are. Try and get the friendship up. But yeah, it's like, it's one of those things. As long as I get a Rudolph that functions, I'm gonna be a happy person at the end of the day. It's just trying to get a Rudolph that functions is a lot harder than it should be. I wish Rudolph would function a lot more. It'd make me a very happy person. Do you max speed with the cards set up? Sometimes. It's very inconsistent. But I don't have much other card setups that I can do. It's that, like, the Golshi either gets replaced with, fucking special week speed, or, what is the other speed card that I could put on? Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. Swing and Maestro is my gold that we're aiming for. That's why I have the, I'm not taking the Kidison. Usually I take a Kidison here, if I can, any day. But that's why I have this here, is I need that. I have a 1 limit break Super Creek, but it doesn't give a lot of stamina, and she starts with 0 friendship. And that's kind of the problem with that one. 0 friendship is such a grind to try and do. Hold on. Let me look at my deck again, because I forgot my... Yeah, my speed choices... Yeah, my speed choices are not great. Like... I have a 1-star Kidison that's not gonna be worth it to add. Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Kidison rerun, essentially. Like, I do not have good speed choices. I have a max limit special week that I could do instead, but with special a 30, I'm gambling just as much with this, and this has better hints for me overall. So I'd rather take the gamble at this point. This is all rolling dice and hoping that eventually one of the dice will land on the 20, essentially. That's the entire run. Is it painful? Yeah. Do I have the streaming capabilities and the TP to keep going? Yeah, I do. So here we are. Welcome to the stream. We're gambling together, chat. One day I'll hit the gambling. I mean, I have all day to do this. It's fine. Sure, I'll get a guts hit. It's a really good friendship up, at least. So yeah, that's where it comes to, like, the gambling. I don't have much of a speed replacement here. The sweep is basically carrying me through most of my life right now, so... I can't really complain on that one. If anything, I'm quicker to replace the, Passion is, yeah. I'm quicker to place the Passion than I am on anything else, because the Passion gives less than anything else right now. Yeah, Riku 1 limit break in a week or playing new scenario will be annoying as well. I do have 30 carrots. I'm hoping to not have to go into my carrots. I didn't want to click that. So I can lock in and do a lot of stuff there. Preferably, though, I don't want to touch those 30 carrots. I want to touch other things. I want to keep those 30 carrots because I want Rudolph, Fest. That's what the 30 carat security is for. We will get a lot of carrots for free, but yeah, they'll give us 100 fills for free. I'm hoping I don't have to give another 100 fills. Is the pray, basically. And that's all I can pray. All I can do is pray. That's all I can really do. Alright. Yeah, at least I hit max limit rare vision should be doable. That friendship is not looking good. I might actually have to do recreation here, unfortunately. Oh, that worked out. Next is late November, late December. I'm gonna have to run this race because I need the stats, the fans. So I hate that they give her a mile race at the start because, like, what the fuck's that about? See mile and just give me a mile race right at the start is really painful. Because 9 times out of 10, she does not win that race. Alright. Back to friendship grinding. Man, they are so spaced this time around. Unfortunately. This is not great for me. We'll see what we can do. That's much better. That's what we like to see. Give me more of that, please. So Rudolph is your favorite Uma, but how much do you know about the Iroha house? A little bit. I know a little bit about it. I know that Rudolph is extremely old. It's a really long time ago that Rudolph actually won, and it was one of the, like, few horses that have managed to Triple Crown. I know more about Teo's as a horse, than Rudolph. I know that Rudolph is the actual fire sire, I think it's called in the horse terms, of Teo, and Teo ended up looking like they could get the Triple Crown and then crushing their leg like most horses end up doing and having to get put down. Actually, I don't know if they just died on the track or if they actually got put down. That's the fun part, but yeah. I know a little bit more about Teo and her sad fate, unfortunately. She's one of the few golden generations that are still alive. She's kicking. Or he's kicking, sorry. I keep calling all the horses sheep because of this game. Golden? Question mark? There's a medium, finally. Fuck me. Right, we have a medium. True acceleration and a medium is what we would love to see. Finally, 10-star medium, and we finally get a medium perk. So we have an S and medium. That's a good start. Alright, I just like how awkward he is. He's a little shit. I'm sure he's caused many heart attacks. The fact that he's still alive really says a lot as well. He's so old now. Alright, just gonna keep going. Pick the stamina up. It's better than getting a skill upper, actually. Yeah, I'll take that. It's a really good rainbow. I believe Charm Raiders and Friends get me more Earth. Yeah. That's better for me in the long run. Alright. I should, in theory, win this. Alright. This is already going off in a better run direction. Teo recovered from his fracture and Rice and Suzuka got put down. Right, I didn't know Teo recovered. I know that, Teo couldn't race, basically, and that was kind of, like, the main problem, was Teo obviously couldn't get that Triple Crown that was so close to him. Suzuka's is, like, I know the Suzuka's, like, the biggest what-if, in horse racing history, to ever exist. And then Rice is just tragic. Well, I'm gonna take that. It's a 40. I'd be stupid to say no to that. I preferably would like to have more of my stuff done here, but it's fine. Of course the speed... You hate me and you want me to die, Rudolph. You really do. Marinzuki is also under huge what if? Yeah, I mean, what she... Was it she or he for Maru? You could say that about a lot of horses, Tachion and Fuji. Yeah, Tachion is crazy of a story. The movie did a really good job of showing it off in such a deranged manner as well. I'm gonna not do it. The reason being is, Rudolph is probably the worst to get injuries, unfortunately, so I was gonna do it, but, Rudolph is such a fucking pain with injuries. Please give me something good. A little bit not finished. Alright. Rudolph gets so upset about this. I think strength would be better. Normally I would use speed, but I do not have any strength. Maybe just rest this turn. Ending 8 races, winning them all with average distances between him and the second place being, yeah, like Maru is fucking, was a beast. Maru was fucking crazy with it. Thank you for the energy upgrade. Do I do this run or do I think I do this run. We'll get Fangin. So guys, I have anniversary right now for this game. I got free SSR pearls from the daily single. Wow, you're getting lucky. Nice job. I'm not getting lucky. But we're having fun with it anyway. Despite what I may sound like, I love this game deeply. This game is very fun. Yeah, the half anniversary is going to be very generous. We'll get 100 pulls for free, which is more generous than most games. I got a Bikini Maru from the free pull. Yeah, I saw that cast. You lucky little bastard. You lucky little bastard for that. Then again, I don't like doing frontrunner gambling that much either, so I'm kind of happy to have what I have. Oh my god. Alright. The gambling is not paying off right now, which is not a good sign. Thanks for the wit, though. Alright. Yeah, others actively avoided racing against Maru because there was penalties if you were too far behind. Yeah. Are there still penalties in today's racing? I never got into horses until this game came out. So originally I got into this game because I like idols. So like, yeah. So like, I never fully got into horses until this. Well, I was into this game because of idol culture and more than anything else, so. Yeah, I got into it for the winning concerts that I barely watch now because I'm so into farming fucking runs. I watch them every now and again, to be fair. I actually run little concerts for myself to listen and watch. But yeah, I do it a lot less than I was originally expecting myself to do with this game, considering why I was into the game. Give me those skill boosts. I don't have a lot of the characters. Isham Flash is not a character that interests me, though. I will say that. Oh, I shouldn't have rested. I forgot about that. My bad. That was my bad. I saw no rainbows and just rested out of the thing, but I forgot about the... That's fine. I got a bushel at least, so it's a little bit of a boost. How is the director this time? Because I know the director... What is her friendship like? Oh, she's fine. My huge battle room got infected, and eventually I told myself, Thank you for the raid! Hello, hello! Let me finish this message. I just told myself a quick adventure to make Haro once, and this was months ago. Yeah, no, the game is addictive. Hello, my god, I can't speak. I'm so tongue twisted. Kirk, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I hope your stream was lovely. My name is Sakura, and atop my head is Radu. It's very nice. Kirk Karata. Oh, I was saying that completely wrong. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I really appreciate it. If you need to raid and go, absolutely not a problem. I can understand how exhausting streaming can be sometimes, but I appreciate no matter you deciding to give your community to me today. I hope you're doing well. And just trolls with Kurkurata instead. Yeah. I'm Scottish, so I just roll my R's as well, so it doesn't help. Best casual comfort game ever? Yeah. Shockingly, yeah, with all the gambling that goes on in this game, this is really cozy. Normally I would disagree with gambling games being cozy because I think they're very stressful. Can I get speed, please? Like, yeah. Oh, today is the 27th anniversary. Is this his death? I had no clue. That's crazy. Damn. I forget how old some of these horses are. Like, it's been a while. I need more speed, but that's like too good to just pass up. That's really good stamina, this. Alright, let's see. This is the last inspiration that we got. Okay, just a chrono recovery. That's not a good hint, but that's fine. Goshi's still alive. Yeah, Goshi is rocking in there. Fuck all there. This is the one race that I can't do anything in as well. Why is it always this time that I don't get anything? I guess I'll do this so I can finish off. Yeah, we'll do this. It's not great, but it gets a rank up and we get the professor finished, so it's not horrible either. Right, Tano Show is not kind, Tano Show is evil and very mean. Chances that I do lose— oh my god, 10 late runners? What the fuck? Alright, it's all good. This Rudolph is at least locking in, unlike my last Rudolph who did not want to lock in, she wanted to be a little shit. Yeah. We have a little bit of an issue on hand in terms of stats, but it should be hopefully done. There's Swing and Maestro. That's good. Right. Swing and Maestro done. We just need to get our stats, and then we'll be fine. Stats is obviously not easy to get, though, so we can only pray for that. I mean, I'm gonna go for it again. Why not? And then we'll raid— normally I would like to do the Tazuna Cannon at this point. Don't you dare, thank you. But this is fine. Alright, B+. We just need to, like, lock in and do insane on speed. Yes, please. This is what we love to see. Love to see it. That's really good. That was a really good summer. That was really good for us. Alright! That was really good. It was really good. Whew. Fuck me. Maybe I will get to the stamina sheet. Jesus Christ. Alright, I don't have to worry about stamina. Stamina's gonna be 800 with Swing and Maestro. That's not gonna be a problem. I need these cards to log in and give me speed. Well, there is nothing here. Let me do a run. Get more skill points. Let's hope that we can get— as long as we can get some good speed here, we're gonna be fine. I just need to get the speed, which is getting a little bit on the more scary side. But it is possible still. As long as they lock in, I got this. There's level 5. That's what we love to see. Alright. Love to see more speed as well. Don't do that. Don't be angry and sad. I don't want to hear it. Alright. Yeah, try that again. The fuck are you getting furred for? Thank you. 5 lamps this time in first. What the fuck is wrong with this horse, man? I swear she does this just to like make me have a small panic attack every time. Like, what is her problem? Alright, we're having to rest this turn because I don't have anything going here. This should be a level 4. Cool. Alright. We're not gonna get more of these, so I can redeem these safely knowing that I'm not gonna get more of these. Swing and Mishra, I'm not gonna get more. This is more what I'm gonna deal with. I'm just gonna keep that on. Those are the ones that I need. We'll get the rest of them at the end. That should help me make sure that I finish these races without problems. In theory. There's always the chance I get blocked. I've also realized we're running her late instead of end closer, which is kind of a problem, but yeah, it's fine. Rudolph run? I always run Rudolph. Well, not always run Rudolph. I obviously play with the other girls every now and again, but Rudolph is my goal. I'm gonna actually do this. Get a C+ power is not that bad to have. We're hoping for more speed though. I would like to get at least S speed. Hello! Welcome into the stream. I'm not looking like I'm gonna get S speed though at this rate, which is not good. It's not great. But this is a better run than last time in terms of up and downs and what we're having to deal with. I also do, fucking swear to God, no one, not a single soul. You all wanting to study? These people these days, man. The horses yarn for studying. Alright, so we're gonna have an A+. It's still better than nothing, and I'm willing to take this right now because I do not have much to work with. Like, I really don't. I am getting really unlucky with my Rudolph runs. But this is one of many. Mansuki is good. She has a 90% win rate in the Cancer Cup. It's really nice. I don't do front runners, so, I mainly do, late or end closers. So I only have, I have different gambling than you. You have groundwork gambling. I do not work with the groundwork. Alright. What team rank am I at? I'm B3, but I haven't really worked on that team at all, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see the point of working with them right now. Passable Gambit is pretty nice to have. General Awareness is always nice to have. Might as well just add it in. It is something to work with. And I'm not gonna have Dominator or anything like that because I'm gonna just work on my other characters being the debuffers. So I don't need Navigation late race. There is no skills here that actually would be of purpose here. I'm just gonna hold this and see if we can get Dominator after all. We'll see. Did you win Platinum? No, I'm not. I'm not very good at this game, I'm gonna be for real with you. Especially since I've not had really good luck with my supports. I've got loads of Uma luck, but I've not got enough with my supports. My supports are really highly inconsistent and not of any great ratings. That's why I have the most scuffed deck going into the CM, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if I can get Dominator then, because it's, yeah, Dominator will be enough. I might as well get Dominator then, because there's nothing else that is of really great purposes here. Alright, so this Rudolph is not horrible, it's not great, it is a Rudolph. But it is a Rudolph that is at least... What the fuck is that, bro? Is a Rudolph that at least has the skills. She is getting there. She is at least asked, unlike the other things. I don't want to talk about my inspirations, man. They're so ass. This does at least look a little bit better. If we can try and get... If we can try and, I forgot how I was gonna speak, but yeah, we can keep trying, is basically what I'm gonna say. I got gold to the Cancer Cup because my Mario got a late start and I'm so annoyed they should remove late starts from PvP. That would be removing more of their gacha problems and they wouldn't be doing that for us anytime soon. Can I friend your Uma account? Yeah, I don't have really good parents though, I will warn you. I'll put the ID in chat for you. But I do not have very good parents. I do have a sweep, however, that you can always borrow and other SR cards that are pretty decent. But you can go ahead. You still feel it. Let's go for another run. That's all I can do is just one more run. This will be the last run I can do before I cannot bring this guest, I believe. Nope, 2 out of 3. Never mind. I know 9-star yet. I don't have 9 stars, but I'm pretty good. I would like to say pink stars overall. It's just getting lucky is more the thing. I've gotten some pretty good ones. I just need to make some good parents. At one point, I think I will. I don't really care about PvP too much. I'm mainly just doing it for the carrots, more than anything else. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. But I'm kind of just like doing what I can. Power is really low. Did I pick the wrong? No, I didn't. Why is my power so low? Does my power always start this low? And I've just never noticed? That is highly possible. I might be stupid. Are you saving for Numa? Ridolf is my favorite character, so I'd like to get her alt skin, which is best Ridolf. It doesn't come for a while. It comes after the Manhattan Cafe banner, if I remember correctly, but I've been saving in advance for it just so then I can get as much as I can, because after this banner, there's also the Kittison Black one, and I would like that. So I've been saving in advance because of the 2 cards. I managed to get... Is this a glue run? Managed to get 1 9-star with some far. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get. It is not exactly the easiest thing to get. Cam, it's fine, it's fine. I have a TP, it's fine. If it's a glue run, it's a glue run, it's fine. Surely it's not a glue run though. Clearly it's just, she's just doing this early so that I can get it out the way. Where, if I can't hit my usual benchmark marks, tried, by debut rate, I just glue them. That's fair. Depends. I had a Falcon which had a 30% win rate and a graded A with 800 speed. Falcon is just built different. Yeah. Like, it's at the end of the day, PvP is down to RNG. If all your skills proc, I mean, you just win. That's kind of like how PvP functions. If your skills don't proc, you get probably decimated. It's kind of just the thing, which is fine. I don't have a problem. I like to aim for an E in speed, a D in stamina, and an E in power before the debut race. I don't have like a set one because it just depends. I don't really care about my stats for debut. I care more about how far my friendships are going. If it's looking, I'm still Page Chaser. Absolutely don't do that. But it depends on... It depends more fully on what, your friendship is at. Because if your friendships are fucked... Okay. This is pretty early. I'll take that. God, she's the wittiest girl going. If your friendship is too low, you can't really go for Rainbow. I go for a C before my first real race and B in a speed and stam before the first beach training. Again, it just depends. As long as I get by beach almost all, if not all, Umas in friendship, it's probably a decent enough run. If I benched everything that didn't get to the baselines of what I want in terms of stats, then I would never get a run. But I'm gonna be for real. Because this game is too unpredictable to really play, like that. At least in my opinion. I think it's better to just kind of work with what you get handed and go from there. Like, this is pretty decent, all things considering, in terms of, me getting friendships started. Specifically, I have 1 speed nearly done and 1 stamina already done. I'm gonna do the stamina first here, though. That's not good. She's really not gonna, like... You're just not gonna lock in with me, are you? Been mostly winging it and getting these teams, yeah. I run only max limit sport cards in a level 30 Super Creep, but if I can't hit those stars, the run is cooked anyways. Game is rigged. Game isn't rigged. I don't think, I think that's it. It's just a lot of RNG, and, like, I feel like people forget how much RNG actually goes into this game. There's a lot. Like, the chances of you actually getting a good RNG run is pretty low. And it's on purpose. If it didn't have RNG, we would all have good runs and we would never, like, come back to the game. We'd get our good runs and leave. There were no reason to constantly push, but the fact that we're just close to maybe having a perfect run, we're gonna keep coming back and hoping that we're gonna get that perfect run next time. So I wouldn't say it's rigged, it's just more, it is done on purpose to keep making you go number go up and will come back. That's all it is. I mean, it's a good format in my opinion. It definitely works for me. I'm easily happy with it. Get a drink. See, I don't have much in terms of good Umas. I've got a couple A's. Most of my Umas are B+ though. It's pretty hard to get a consistent A for me right now. But I am still pretty happy with what I'm able to achieve right now. It's just about being content with what you've got. Right now, I don't have a lot of the things that I would like. But you know. I'm running out of space for A ranks and I've got like 108. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you mainly care about your inspiration and legacies. Those are the things that actually matter more than anything else. And then you have the next ones after your inspirations is what Umas are actually strong. Especially since we're also having, especially since we're going to be having a new Unity Cup when it comes out as well. The caps and the level of the Umas are going to be completely different than they currently are right now. Right now we are only getting to certain stats. The next one is going to be completely different in that sense. Alright, I was hoping that what claw machine works. I need a great here, so. Alright, Amazon, get your ass over here. Sorry for the ads. Although the game is to do with sport cards, yeah. But I don't think it's all sport cards. Strategy does matter, but like again, it's RNG, so your strategy can only know so much before the RNG wins. I think that was too early. Nope, I got lucky. Yeah, unfortunately my ads are pretty aggressive, but it's so that I don't get intro ads. If Mino and Suzuka was fused to be a VTuber. Hey, my follow goal got hit. Ah, I was too early, fuck. That must have been a while ago though. I don't think we got a new follower. That was a pretty shit thing, but I got a big one, so it doesn't matter. Alright. I'm gonna have shit with Rudolph, man. What the fuck's that about? What's that about, Rudolph? Please! Work with me here. I'm trying to make you into a star, Rudolph. Believe in your dream. God, Umas will only be on the same strength as a good unit Uma. Yeah. Like, God Era, yeah. It's gonna be a completely different tier system, essentially, and we just need to... that's why I'm not really caring about my team trials, because I'm gonna think about team trials when Unity comes out. That's gonna be my focus once Unity comes out, is, oh my god, really shit Sparks. So, I'll do team trials when Unity comes out and focus on that, because I'm getting sick of doing CM, if I'm gonna be honest. CM is a decent goal, but I'm not really caring about CM, because I don't really care about the PvP thing. I care about collecting cute girls and hanging out with them, if I'm being very for real. I'm gonna keep trying to make a good Rudolph no matter what, because I love Rudolph, and I do want to make a good Rudolph. But at the end of the day, I mean... I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk either. And I don't think the CMs are particularly fun for me. McQueen is a pain in the ass. I'm so sorry that that they thought you were trying to say that you wanted to pin me in the ass, but you know, I've still got her face. I keep forgetting to change that. God fucking damn it. I keep fucking forgetting that. Welcome back from the ad break. I'm really sorry that you guys had to suffer with the ad break. The reason the ad break is so long is because if I get them every hour for 3 minutes, it means that you don't get intro ads upon coming into the chat, which I think is a lot more valuable overall. So I'm very sorry about that. She's 4 stars, but she's impossible to train. I can say that about a lot of fucking humans, man. Also, this run is cooked. This is what I mean. This doesn't matter about my stats. It matters about how little I'm gonna get done this summer, because none of these are ready to do. Good Rudolph isn't that in preparation for Christmas? I mean, I want Rudolph fast, but it doesn't really matter what it's in preparation for. I just want good Rudolph. I want Rudolph. Rudolph is my favorite Uma, and I just want a good Rudolph. I want to be able to use her wherever I want, so that's kind of all it comes down to. I'm a simp. What can I say? Yeah, it's better because then the person gets to see your content and decide if they would like to continue watching instead of turning them immediately just the ads. Yeah, it is basically all that. It sucks that I have to have ads to begin with, because if I'm going to be honest with you, they make nothing for me, and all they do is make people not want to watch my stream. Yeah, or agree, Carrie is defrosting as we speak. Unfortunately, I will be skipping. Anything for my girl Rudolph. Am I right or am I wrong? Despite the way that she treats me like an abusive ex, I will be doing everything I can for her. I'll do everything I can to make the goodest Rudolph. Alright. This is not looking like a good run, but I'm gonna keep it up. Could always be a good parent. Who knows, guys? I keep fucking keeping her in pace. Because I usually change her on debut race. My little brain is fired. I'm so sorry. This is the one I want. Alright. You got that song stuck in my head. Fucking. I got Pandora stuck. Pandora stuck in my fucking head now. This is your fault, chat. I have the patience for it. I think you have more careers completed than me because I've skipped like 3/4 of the bad ones. That's so fair. I just don't like wasting energy, especially since you can get good parents. Like, I got on stream. I had a vodka thing that I wanted to kill. It was a horrific vodka run, but I ended up getting really good stars on it. I'm sure I can find her. Tons of Trouble is another one. I read these off stream. I don't think anyone is interested on stream for me reading them, so I stopped reading them on stream. Veteran Umamusume's list. Where is it? No. It's not this E vodka either. I know that for a fact. Did I get rid of that vodka? There's no way I did. Or is it that long ago since I streamed? No, that's not it either. Where did that vodka go? Did I trade it by accident? Don't tell me I traded it. Yeah, there we go. I got this on stream. This vodka's not gonna win me anything. Yeah, that was for the last CM. That's what it is. Yeah, I like reading them. I prefer reading, but chat doesn't enjoy it as much. This is not a great Rudolph. This did not get what I wanted. I like got jackal basically with this Rudolph of what I wanted, so I just started putting random skills that I would like to have, and ended up with this. I mean, this is really nice to start off with. I just wish I had better whites, but I mean, you know what? It's not horrible. That's why I keep doing runs. There's a chance that I could always have stuff like this, so that's why I continue on runs even when it looks like they're dead. There's always a chance that you could get something good out of it. That's why I just keep doing it. It is more time consuming though, so I 100% understand that maybe you don't have the time for it, but I mean, I might as well. Especially since I'm streaming it. I mean, gambling, am I right? This is just not a great run, unfortunately, for me, so this is going to be probably a dead run. But, hey, maybe I might get a good parent, and good parents are more beneficial to me. Alright. And that's why we move you back to where you're supposed to be. Good girl. Good for transfer events, to be honest? Yeah, that too. Between college and my job, I don't get much time to play, so if it's a bad run, I glue it. Yeah, that's fair. And guess what? What? Unfortunately, I'm not a good mind reader. It's one of the skills I lack. Hey, at least I'm getting decent speed this time. I got Mishu Destra and Smart Falcon on your free pulls. Lucky. I did not get much on my free pulls, unfortunately. I do have Dodo. I did get Dodo. This is my Dodo. I did get lucky on Dodo. But next up, Ishin Flash. I'm not interested in Ishin Flash. I'll be kind of upset if I get Ishin Flash. You're no longer last in the guild. Wait, really? Hold on, I want to see this. I actually, like, not in like an embarrassing way. I'm just really proud of you. Hold on. I need to lock in for the guild anyway. It's just like as the guild owner, it's looking pretty poor. I also need to get new players for the people who are inactive. I love German in Umamusume. That's so true. He is German. I just wish her alt was something they don't. Can I join the guild? Depends. I'm looking for it's a semi-comped guild with a social focus. We are looking to replace a couple people in the guild. I think some people left. Nope. We're just low rank right now because the ranks just came in. We are looking for active players. I need to kick at least a couple people. User is Foxy checks my account. I already followed you. I will in a second. Give me a second, chat. I don't want to really do guild stuff on stream too much because I don't think. Yeah, you're not last. Cass, look at this. That's beautiful, Cass. Gorgeous. You did it, Cass. I'm okay with casuals playing. Cass is casual and is in my chat. And I don't mean that as an insult. I mean like Cass is kind of generally clueless and I give Cass 90% of her information. I think I give you most of your information, Cass. And I have to play this game. But like, that's fine. I'm looking for active people. There was one other person that I was to kick. Arby's, that's right. Arby's is also getting kicked this season. I think everyone else is active. Yeah. I just like collecting Umas, and that's fine. I'm still with you. I need to get up my fans though. 52 million is so fucking embarrassing for me. People are starting to pass me, and I don't like it. I don't like them passing me. As the guild leader, I need to have a little bit of fucking honor. Where the fuck was that? There, Arby's. Sorry, Arby. See, I have 2 spots in the guild that I have to fill out today. That's the main thing that we have to do. Discord is required for our guild. This is not a guild advertisement for chat though. If you're not interested, don't worry. Discord is required for my guild. Mainly because I'm wanting to focus on... Alright, 2 mysterious gifts that never appeared. Thank you, Hera. I really appreciate that. I need active accounts that are actually playing is basically what I'm looking for. Oh, you don't have a guild at all? Yeah, I like the social aspect. Holy shit, you got an A+ in Teo? Hold on. Holy shit! That's a beautiful Teo. It's a shame that you can get the ass long, but it's a pretty nice Teo. Check the minnow. Oh, the bourbon? Where is the bourbon? Bourbon. Nice F Daiwa. You've never run Daiwa? Ever? Since you first runner? That's crazy. Yeah, today is purge day on clubs. That's the unfortunate part. The bourbon. Nice. This is really nice, actually. Good job. Unfortunate again that you didn't get any of these sparks. These are the hardest bits. I prefer pink starts over stats a lot of the time, but I do need to. Yeah, today is purge day, unfortunately. A 3-star spark. Oh, nice. Yeah, you got your 9-star there. That is a really nice Suzuka spark. At least the shoe farmers are gone. Shoe farmers, even. Yeah, the shoe farmers are not too bad. I don't mind shoe farmers as long as they contribute to the guild. Like, I know some people was like, yeah. My club got shot up to A+. Oh, that's really cool. Lucky you. Is that your Suzuka? Hold on. No, it's not. Still a really nice Suzuka, nonetheless. It's disgusting of a Suzuka. That's a beautiful fucking, yeah, you got some nice characters to play with, though. I was looking at inspirations on someone's thing. Don't mind me. Yeah, I don't mind inviting you. As I said, it is required to be in the Discord if you are wanting to be in it, but yeah. I wish my club was at A+. We have B+, but I'm pretty happy with it because it's consistent, and we're all putting in a lot of, like, a decent effort, I would say. Oh, Dion got overshot by Hamid. I guess that makes sense. Dion's not been playing as much anymore. This is so tragic. This is so tragic. Dion's died. But yeah, the guild is being... I like running guilds in this game. Usually in mobile games I'm not like, should I join your club? If you're an active player, I'll have people in my club, but I'm not wanting my stream to be a recruiting stream either. I feel bad recruiting There's something menacing about trying to recruit people during this. Yeah. I can't find the Discord, but the Discord's not in there. I'll need your Discord. But yeah. Like, so we're having to do 2 million of fans a week. See, yeah, I didn't bother demanding stuff off people. It was not worth it. I'll get Discords in a second. That or you can join my actual Discord for... Change your plans! It's no longer an end surger Rudolph. I think we're gonna be making a late surger Rudolph. That's crazy. Wonder why I'm doing that. That's so crazy. Why is it not a medium S? 10 medium stars. What is this? I get a 2-star late and I get that, but yes. Yeah, yeah. Cass, if you don't mind, that would really be nice. Cass, do you need the Discord, thing? The, pink? Yeah, I get lucky when with pinks. I get less lucky on the other things. I don't want to host one right now because I have fucking nothing to run it in. Once I have something to run it in, I'm so down for it. But I have nothing to run in room races. I'm so cooked, man. But yeah, I plan on doing some room races with the Discord a little bit more. Cass, I've sent you the Discord, so if people join the ! Discord gets me into my Discord, it is not the guild Discord, it is my Discord for my streams. Cass can DM you the actual Discord for, Uma. Sorry that I'm doing it backwards, I just don't want to do it on stream, and I don't want to ask people for their, Discords on stream. There's something weird about that. At least for me. I feel like it's a bit wrong. Well, yeah. I'm happy to do room races with the guild and stuff. I just haven't been able to do room races lately on stream or anything like that because I suck. I suck. Surely I'll get better, soon. Surely I get good one later. Alright, let's rest this turn. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take that. It's too good to say no to. And we'll rest this turn for summer. Alright, summer camp. Fuck all. Are you kidding me? You hate me. Alright. This game hates me and wants me to die. It really, really does hate me. Intense Gaze is nice, but I think that's a late while I'm fucking end while I've got a late now. This is so crazy. Guess I'll take that. We're really not looking good. Now I get loads of end, like, stuff that I actually want. Are you serious? Man, this game, like, really wants me to do the end closer when I can't do the end closer. Because it didn't give me an S medium, so this girl is not gonna work. Like, she hates me. She just really does. Oh, there it goes again. Alright. Director's complete. Friendship. Yeah, thank you. This is like a very tragic run, but it's fine. We'll see what we can do with her. Are you serious? No one wants to hang out with me? They hate me. They hate me so deeply. It's fine. I think this is looking, like, at least not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought this run was gonna be a lot worse. I'm not getting that swing of nature at this rate, though. I will say that. Preferably I would like a stamina spark, but asking for that is like asking for a lot, honestly, in this game. So we'll see what happens. The stamina spark would be really nice. I would be very happy about that. Yeah, it's Purge Day, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to start out my Discord and stuff like that. I'll do that off stream, though. Purge Day is always, like, a scary day for me for recruiting, but yeah. Are you ready for Leo Cup? Absolutely not. Nope. Nope. But you know what? In my heart, I'm ready. I have a debuffer. That is the only thing that I really have prepared right now. If I want, I can run double debuffer. I was preferably wanting to have Rudolph be my girl, my ace. However, she is not working with me right now. So we're kind of in a struggle. I was looking for an end closer specifically so I can avoid a lot of things and get away with the fact that I don't have good stamina cards. Unfortunately, she doesn't really want to do that. She wants to be evil. I have a air growth for debuffing, and I have, if I want, I can, do Tachian, as well. I do have a Tachian debuffer somewhere, but it is an air growth that I have. Rudolph is supposed to be my ace, preferably. With the only difference being Dominator probably is something that I might have on her, depends how the skills proc. But right now, this is not my ace. This is my, this is me just putting everything into stamina and hoping that she gets a stamina apparent. Because I'm not getting good luck on this. That's fine, I'm just gonna end career. I'm not wasting my clocks on this one. That's fine. Alright, let's get into an actual, like, good race this time. Let's hope that we, we're hoping for a better, Rudolph this time. But that's fine. We'll get there. Didn't even get the... I didn't even get my Swing and Maestro, so this was definitely not going anywhere, let me tell you. Dominator. Yeah, this has got, like, fuck all going for it. I guess we'll add Slipstream and Lone Wolf, and then call it up there. So yeah, this is a late runner that I don't want, but exists. We'll see what our sparks are like. As always, we could have a good... See, that's like... That's not too bad. That's like the problem with this. This is why I do shit runs. That's not bad sparks. I could work with that. They're not amazing sparks, but they're not bad sparks either. It being a B is ridiculous, though. My heart kind of sparkles. How many training refills do you have left? 130 odd. I have a lot. So we're gonna be here for a while. We're not gonna be, like, this is gonna be a long stream, I think. I think I'm just gonna farm as much as I want. Did I do? Yeah, I did. Okay. I spammed during events. Yeah, that's so fair. I need to spam more during the events, clearly. I'm not getting... This is my last Rudolph run that I'll be doing today, though, with this. And afterwards we'll be doing other runs that I need to do. Like maybe getting a better Rhine. And I don't need Marinsky for that. But this is the last Rudolph run that I can do for today, which is depressing. Well, okay, it's the last Rudolph run that I can actually use Marinsky. Let's make that clear. I could do another Rudolph run possibly at another point, but it's not going to be as good as other things. After this, I would preferably like to have a better, maybe a better Rhine, so that I can actually fucking make good Rudolphs, but yeah. Tell Rudolph a bad pun and she gives you the best sparks. That's so true. That's what I'm missing. She definitely does. Yeah, my power is always the solid. Oh my god. Good morning! That's what I love to see with friendship games. Can we do that again? I don't know, but I'll take that. I'm really out of the coins though. Oh yeah, the coins are like... I've just recently got rich, with coins. I was struggling for ages. But then again, me and you, we do buy a lot of, potentials, unlike most people. I'll be out of coins when Riko is here, it's so true. I too will be out of coins when Riko is here. I just had to pay 170 for this fucking, McQueen, so if she doesn't pull through, I'm gonna be a little bit sad as well. But we'll see. Love to see that. That's good to see. More friendship games like that would be very nice. We'll see whether this goes though. I'll take that +4. Oh, I'll do the guts. It's because I upgraded loads of support cards. Ah, okay, you're right. I see. Alright, we have +8 extra stamina than usual. That's nice to have, I guess. Do this. Maybe I'll get a decent... Stand is pretty nice. I'll take Stand. I upgrade cards only once I have to use them. Yeah, that's all I do as well. It's so expensive to upgrade cards. I really wish... I know in JP they just got rid of SP as well. But we won't be getting that for a long time, probably, so... A long time before we get that. I guess the one good thing about running this McQueen is that at least I'm gonna be getting some distance my mids as well throughout the run. I keep getting McQueen very quickly though. Years away. Yeah, literally. Unless they decide to push it quicker, which is possible but unlikely. We'll do this. If I can get my sweep done, that'd be really nice. Sweep is the most consistent one that I have here. I like the minuscule support bonuses. I am pace again. One day I won't forget that. Big brain. Then again, running pace in VTUBER is not that bad. It's everything else that I need to not run pace in. Excuse me, hello. That's beautiful. And GP, you gotta play loads to level up cards now? No. It's coins instead of, SP, for leveling up cards. I have no clue about any other things in terms of climate, in the GP, because I do not play GP at all. But I just know that they got rid of SP entirely, and replaced it with solely coins, and, quite a few people became rich because of that, change. So yeah. They got rid of their, I'm gonna do this because I want the 300 at least, stamina here as well. That's much cleaner. Love to see that. Alright, cool. We're gonna rest this turn. Don't do that, girl. Alright, well, I'm gonna do late this race. Actually, no, I'll just do and fuck it, do all. Unfortunately, that's not what I want to see. Alright, never mind. Well, fine, girl. You can go fucking late runner, you little piece of shit. Coming to global in 4 years. Yeah, our estimate is pretty long, for sure. Again, unless they decide to skip it really quickly, but it's unlikely. I can't see them doing it quicker. They did say that we were supposed to have more quality to life quicker than JP did have it, but also we haven't seen that yet, so I'm not holding my breath. I'm not holding my breath for it, so... Alright, I mean, I'm just gonna keep taking these. I'll take the creek over that. Take the power game. We're gonna rest this turn. Stop with your glumming nature, man. Sure, we'll do that. It's late December now, so we're gonna be running in the hopeful stakes. Wow, an early creek, that's crazy. Did it leave the Twin Turbo to next year, signing games when I catch you? Yeah, Twin Turbo will come eventually. Alright, there we go. That's gonna help with our gains. I don't have to worry as much about a lot of gains. Alright. We get more daily borrows now around Xmas or Agree Infects this game? Yeah, we might, which would be really nice. I'm not holding my breath again. I'm not expecting anything of this game. It is a gacha game at the end of the day, so I never expect anything. But they are listening. They did increase our dailies gains, so I am not exactly upset either. They're being kind. More generous than some gacha games, I guess, is the correct thing. I need to... Okay, now we need to do a recreation for sure. Do you want to do claw machine? No? Okay. That works. And then we rest this turn. Alright. We're looking better. The last gacha we played was ass. Yeah, our last gacha was fucking ass. We don't have good taste. We can't say much. Me and Cass played a really pay-to-win shitty gacha. It was, okay, it was fun. We always had a good community behind us, but yeah. Also, the 100 Riku pills or something which GP didn't get. Oh, they didn't? I thought that the GP also got that. That I was not aware. Oh. Oh. They had 10. Oh. Intriguing. I'll take that though. That was not great to see. That did hurt my soul. I will be honest. All blue sparks did hurt my soul. Again, I have 10 medium stars altogether with this legacy. I want to remind you all that I have a really good legacy. This is good parents for medium. Are you serious? Don't do this to me. Okay. We'll see if we actually do this. I'm not got good speed for this. Do have good stamina. Maybe I just let this career end. I think we let this career end. I have enough clocks to... I don't think it's worth it though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's worth it. I think, 100 became their new standard for future scenarios, but this wasn't the case for Unity. Right, I see. It doesn't really matter what I add on to this, I'm gonna be honest. I guess Umamusume Lone Wolf would be nice. Is there anything else that even is worth my time? Corner Adept would be nice, I guess. Sure, Lucky 7th. We'll see what we get for inspiration. Let's just get a 3-star in fucking inspiration and just make me want to cry. B rank. It's been a while since I've seen that. 2-star medium, just cause. Fuck me. Like, why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Alright. To home we go. We've got plenty of more runs to be done anyway. I don't think there's anything I can do deck-wise, though. I think I am doing what I can with my deck. This really is just all I can push. Like, the most I can do is maybe change this to another speed card and hope for the best, but like, there is not many speed cards that are gonna be doing. I might be able to get another Naruto Brian. That's the only thing I can think of. We did get club points. Yeah, I will have enough to do a Naruto Brian, so I could do that. Would a free limit break Naruto Brian be pretty good? And that's the question. Like, I don't know. I don't think it makes that much of a stat difference right now. Is the problem, because what is Naruto Brian's stash? 15. Hold on. It is a special. 30. Probably decent then when it gets leveled up. Hold on. Let me go into Uma. Game Toro. Give me a second. I need to see what this looks like at free limit break. That's very important to me. Tools compatibility. Nope. Compare, please. Am I on GP? I'm on GP. I do not care about GP any global. The stats might be a little bit different, so I want to make sure that's fine. We have, after that, now to Brine, free limit break. What is the other... Hold on. Let me see what other speeds I have. I'm comparing it. I don't think yeah, I'm just comparing what's gonna be my best here if I do this. It really is fuck all, man. I really don't have anything to work with. It is a little bit less drain infectionist, does have initial speed, has a race bonus and a fan bonus, which is nicer. Hint frequency is obviously down. Yeah, this is the problem as well. She actually has a little bit more friendship bonus than Golshi, actually. Special Week has the most friendship bonus right now out of all my cards. So Golshi is about the same. And none of my other, I don't think any of my other cards are even worth comparing. Like a one limit break tail is just not. Or it isn't, it's a none. Yeah, an unlimited break tail is. Better friendship bonus, better initial speed actually. Mid effective 40. Doesn't have, only has 20 spec. Now that Brian only has 30 spec as well, so it's not really great. Someone painted a horse as a skeleton in Mexico and it looks so cool. That does sound pretty cool. What is the other card that I have that is speed? It's Biko. Biko is not gonna do much. That's the only, yeah, that's the only, like, card I can really compare is Biko is my next one. I guess Kita 1-star might be worth looking at. For context chat, because I know I'm speaking a lot of, gobbledygook that makes no sense. We're looking at this. This is a compare tool on, Game Toro. It's very important to use. I'm trying to compare basically what would be worth my time. As it stands right now, Naruto Brian has the highest special priority, which basically means how often it's going to be in the speed slot. However, overall, I think Tail Loki is a little bit better, which is funny. Only a tiny bit though. The initial friendship gauge is, 20. Naruto Brian doesn't have any initial friendship gauge, which is pretty shit. But does gain friendship a little bit better. But not having a friendship gauge is pretty bad, overall. I'm not really caring about race bonuses. Fan boosts or whatever as well, so I think Teo might actually be low-key better, which is crazy, because I didn't think the Zero Limit Break would be better. Initial speeds are good cards, yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying I think Teo low-key might actually be better, which is kind of wild. I did not know that Teo was going to be a better pick here. Because it's Zero Limit Break, and most Zero Limit Breaks are not worth it, the fasting, but I don't have much of a choice right now. But what I have... So I don't think Brian is worth getting to free Limit Break, because the Zero Limit Break Teo is still a little bit stronger. Is basically what we're coming down to. Teo does not have many skills, is the only, like, downside to this, but also... To be honest, there is not much giving me skills in this game, so it's whatever. This game is not granting me much skills. Yeah, skill-wise, probably some of the worst skills to be given to me. I mean, there's Russian Gale, I guess, which isn't the worst, but yeah. I guess we could rip a Blaze. Golshi with Teo. How does the Tashina compare? I just had it up. But the Tashina is about the same level as Teo. Hold on. Here you go. The Tashin is, I have Tashin, where is she? There. Free. Tashin is, initial limit is really nice, the race bonus is whatever, fun bonus, whatever. Special priority of 20, which is not great, but a mid effect is pretty nice. Train effectiveness is 8, which is higher than most other Umas. Like, my problem is just, like, I don't have much to go off of. Like, this is pretty horrific. I'm gonna be honest. I just have horrific cards for this, unfortunately. My sweep is by far the thing that's carrying me at the moment. It's kind of, like, depressing, to say the least. Because, like, this is the, like, kind of problem. My King Halo actually is probably pretty shit as well on this, if I get rid of Special Week. King Halo, free limit break. High spec priority, obviously. Some speed bonuses obviously in it, quite nice. But yeah, it's not great. What is the other speed cards that I have again? A limit break with 0 Asian. Actually has higher spec than some people. Yeah, I'm not dropping King Halo, but I'm just saying, like, I have not much of a choice. Like, this really is ass looking at this. Like, this really is the assest shit ever. Like, this is dire. Yeah, I think we replace Golshi with Teo here. This is basically what we're getting out of this. The fact that the highest I can get is 20, for a lot of these is pretty shit. I don't think the 15 is gonna make a difference here to what I'm getting is starting, friendship. So, it is just, yeah. Some R cards, buddy, I don't think that's gonna be true, I'm gonna be honest. Especially since, what have I got maxed out? Suzuka is not gonna be any use. 50 special priority, but overall does not have any, gains other than special priority. It's just friendship gains. Marinsky is my other one. Has a 14 in special well, no, I haven't leveled her up all the way. Has spec priority, has a power bonus at level 40. Initial speed of 15. It's still not as better than the Teo there. It would have better spec, probably, but that's about it. The R Teo has nothing to gain. What other speeds did I have? Baction. I have spec priority and a speed bonus, nothing else. It's a speed bonus of 1. That's my max limit breaks other than a sweep. So yeah. Oh no, I have a flash. Spash and okay, maybe the flash is better? That's probably about it. Like the max limit's flash. No. I have max limit Marrow. Again, no, that doesn't come. It's Marrow doesn't have any initial friendship gain. Flash at least has the initial friendship gain. I guess the speed bonus is nice over Teo, but it's still really not that. 15 as a friendship bonus is pretty killer. Another combination would do so much for you right now. I know. It's tragic. Another copy and a lot of things would do a lot for me. What was the other thing? I had, max limit. Speed bonus 1. It's another the 15 bonus is, like, kind of what's killing me. Especially since some of these are not starting with initials. So these have initials. Marinsky is off the table for sure. Suzuka. Suzuka is definitely off the table, but does have the highest spec. The two. Property gaming is hard. Yeah, this is the free-to-play world. Very funny that this Teo has better spec. But it's about the same. Its initial speed is lacking. This is the Bakshin is probably the only thing I could possibly replace right now. I don't think I have Twin Turbo up. Yeah, that's it. That's all my max limit cards. So yeah, Bakshin is probably the only one that could maybe compare to this Teo. 50 more spec. Lower friendship bonus. Does have a speed bonus over Teo not having a speed bonus. That's the difference. I don't know. I think I have to run fucking rare Sakura Bakshin. What a tragic day to be living. That might actually have to be what I run. But even still, like, it's barely, it's not even, like, a little bit. What is Teo's unique bonus? I think that's what makes the difference here, unfortunately. Teo's unique is friendship bonus and initial speed. Yeah, no, Teo was do the unique perk is kind of nice. That's where the 20 comes in. It's barely better. Like, it's milliscolical, essentially. I think having Russian Gale as possibly a thing is maybe nicer. It's not good. It's not great. Because Bakshin can give me, not that I'm really fucking wanting much of Bakshin. Bakshin can give me, in terms of skills, a bunch of sprint stuff. And that's really it. The Flustered Frontrunners and Frenzy Frontrunners is the only thing that she can really give me that's good. The rest of them are all sprint related. Like, it really is just... It is a mid-off of all time, essentially. So yeah, I think we'd stick with Teo, but it's just... it's just tragic. Hey, at least we have a team trials. Maybe we'll get, go low again on it to hope that I can get that, we're looking for presents. So we're going low for that. We really are, like, at the lowest point. For stamina, don't forget that Zero Limit Exchange, she is a good stat stick. Is she? I didn't know that she was a good stat stick. Still no fucking presents. They hate me. This present thing is haunting me more than anything else in this game. Is she a really good stat stick? Sorry for mathing and geeking the fuck out when it comes to this, by the way. Just got on a 50-50 for 40 points before the final. Yeah, I love that. That's always fun. I mean, is she a better stat stick, though, than McQueen is what the question comes down. Back to comparing, am I right? She is a card which is actually usable at Zero Limit Break. Interesting. Let's see what the stat stick is for that, then. Alright. Zero Limit Break versus McQueen for Limit Break. Spec of 7E is quite nice. Doesn't have initial stamina. Doesn't have stamina bonus. So no, it's not better than McQueen. McQueen stays. McQueen does stay. Unfortunately. 70E spec is really nice though, I will say. I think McQueen stays though. The initial stamina and the stamina bonus is just really nice to have. Cause I have for this at least I'm dealing with basically this. What else am I dealing with for stamina? One Star Rice is not even going to be some. Yeah, I have nothing to compare this with actually, unless we compare rares essentially. This is what I've got for free stamina things. Since I'm running 4 races, it's basically only 1 stamina card. Super Creek is always getting added because I need the Swing of Maestros more than what I need Super Creek to be here for as well. Otherwise I would run Saiyan Sky over Super Creek any day here, but unfortunately, not the case. Then again, trainer effectiveness of 15 is really nice in Super Creek. But yeah. Kind of just a moment, to say the least, unfortunately. I don't think Saiyan is going to be better than McQueen here. What is her unique effect is what giving her this, bonus and stuff. Which, do we even get her unique effect? We do, it's level 30, okay. But yeah, that's what we're looking at here. Yeah, I think McQueen still stays then. McQueen does, like, just, like, it is barely, we really are just scraping the fucking barrel of this one. Because I need Super Creek to stay. The only benefit Saiyan would probably have is that Saiyan doesn't remove some of my energy. But McQueen also ups me. Mid-ups me. Yeah. What a depressingly scraping by the barrel, moment for me. Guys, I need those 100 pills now. Free SSRs are often so lackluster. Yeah, they are. I mean, we're comparing a 0 limit break over a 4 limit break free SSR, and it's just barely beating the 0 limit break. So yeah, they are often very lackluster. But for what I have right now, I don't have much to work with. That's the joys. As I said, this Teo, or sweep, sorry, is carrying me massively. This Teo is, this Toshi is, Sutishi is really it. I'm really hoping the 100 pills come through. I might have to scrape into the barrel if that's not. It's kind of like the unfortunate. So yeah, we unfortunately used our last borrow, and it was a dump. So, I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to run Rudolph again, but this time I won't have, unfortunately, Red Shift. Red Shift does make quite a mass difference, so it's kind of sad that I don't have Red Shift. If I feel like I'm getting annoyed with Rudolph, I'm going to move on to make my debuffer, Aegis Tachyon, sorry. So, I need to look for my, my Spark. Where's my medium Sparker? I do have a decent medium Sparker somewhere, although usually it is my, is it this one? Yeah, this is my decent medium Sparker. It's not great. Where's my other... I know I have a couple. This is my shit one. What have I got for this one? This is long. Mile, yeah. Mile. This is so tragic. Hello, Oreo. How are you doing, baby? Hi, baby. I see you. Yeah, unfortunately, my, this is probably, unfortunately, one of my better ones. And I can't use it. Unfortunately. So tragically, that's kind of it. Is this Dodo any good? This Dodo's actually probably my best one right now, actually. But does have pretty shit blues. So it's basically, I have ass blue or decent blue. That's my choice. Considering that my other one is shit for blues, I'm gonna go with this blue. I wish I could get the affinity up, but yeah. The affinity must be close, but just not quite. It's probably because I got 2 gold sheets here, so. Hi, baby. I see you, baby. How are you? Little doggy says hello. Alright. Hello, I'll give you a cuddle in a second, okay? Let me start this up.
What the dog doing?
The dog just wants cuddles. You coming on? Come on then. What is it? You want to play? You want to play, little Oreo? Oh, you dropped the bone, silly. There you go. Alright. We have 125, so surely we get one Rudolph that functions, right? Oh, Angie. Who has the bone? You have the bone. Yeah, sorry for the VTuber. The VTuber will freak out while I'm playing with my dog. If I don't play with her though, she will make herself known. Good girl. Sure. Let's do a +5 guts training. Let's go. Yeah, we're just unfortunate with the cards, but I think we're doing what we have. I really am doing what I can. Like, this is like something that I am trying hard on, and I'm not exactly like giving up on. I'm just it's just not exactly great. You know. There's also just not much that I can actually do with this. We'll do this. As I said, the sweep is like basically my only ace in this. The sweep is basically all I have. Hey, that's the one good thing of it too as well. I forgot how much she heals me, as well, which is nice. Thing is, I've seen worse decks. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm not saying my deck is the worst. It's just I would like it to be better. I would love if it could be better, please. PC, please, for the wit. I do a lot of wit choices, by the way, because wit is not something that I'm going to be training preferably. I want to avoid just doing any wit training, so. Probably trying to kind of take it. Yeah, I'll keep that up. If I can get these two to be synergizing together, we will have something at least. Thanks for the cooldown, I've always wanted it. So we have that at least going. If I can get, again, if I can get a medium, I don't mind having a late surger, Rudolph. That could possibly work too. I prefer to have an end closer, at the end of the day. But we'll see what I can get away with. Like, end closer is gonna be much better for me overall because of how little stamina I'm getting. But we'll see. It's all about working with what I got, unfortunately, so. I prefer not to press something which isn't speed or stamina for Leo. Wit is okay-ish, but please not too much. Yeah. I do a couple, like, obviously the starting bit is a complete different part. I'm trying to just get whatever I can with this. So I'm gonna follow where most of my racing cards are right now, just to try and get them at a decent stamina point, but like, a friendship point. But preferably, I would like them to be hanging around places like this, so that I can benefit off what I'm doing. God, I can never have anything nice for real. She's always gonna be sad. Alright, that's some wit. I try to get to like 300 wit just because it is something that is nice to have. No, I prefer this. Like, it's something to have. It's not something you want a lot of, but you want a decent amount at least, so that you can get somewhere. You hate me and you want me to die. Piccolo! Hold on! I saw Piccolo! I didn't know Piccolo got turned into a fucking Uma. Holy shit! Well, I'll love that. Thank you. That's really nice. That's rare. That's nice. That's really nice. Alright. Well, we're possibly got a really good run going. I make that point because leveling up facility early can scale far if the defense. But oh yeah, 100%. Like I am focusing on speed and that, but I'll do wit every now and again. Just because if there's 3 to 4 of them in wit, I'm not gonna ignore that. That's for sure. Hello, Oreo. Can I help you? I want to play a video game, pretty please. Yes, baby. I see you. You're very cute. Oh, you want cuddles? Oh, baby. Yes, I see you, baby. Can I press buttons while you're sitting on lap? Yes, hello. I see you, baby. You are very cute. Mwah. Good girl. Yeah, you can lie down and have cuddles if you want. I don't mind that. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, preferably I would like to have level 5 and in speed very quickly, if possible. Like level 3 and I was really nice. I'll take that. And then we're gonna do hopeful stakes. Oh. Where's a good girl? Yeah. You are? Good girl. Sorry, I very much love my fur baby. She is cuddled. Also she's an evil gremlin that will kill Shreem if she gets the choice, so it's better to tame her down. Alright. Huh. I think we go for this. Goes up to C, so. Hello, I see you, baby. Charming is making work, though. I will say that. That's nice. Thank you for the kisses. I really appreciate it, girl. Why do they always want to hang out at Guts training? They really hate me, man. There's the legendary act of Russian Gale. Again, I'm not like hopefully I'm not using Russian Gale, but I'll use Russian Gale if I'm just not getting anywhere. I know Russian Gale isn't exactly great, but it's better than nothing. Is where I'm at with this. I'd rather do the speed here, get the stamina up. We're getting there. Alright, first inspiration, go. Let's see what we get. Sorry for the ads right on the inspiration, that's fucked up. Wow, fuck all. Ario, it's not good. It's not looking good. That was stinky. It was a stinky inspiration. What will we do, Ario? What if I race you? What if you become my Umamusume? Will you run for me? Will you race for me? Will my little Ario race for me? Riddle doesn't want to race for me, so maybe you should run. I need to send more Ario images into the Discord, but I'm sad whenever I send images of her because I realize that she's getting old now. She's getting gray hairs. She's becoming an old woman. What? Why are you like this? What is my RNG? That's crazy. Oh, I forgot about the Senate meeting that I said I might do. My bad. Oh, I'm clocking it. It's fine. Hi, Oreo! Don't do it again. Thank you. Oreo, can you lie down, please? I want to get access to my mouse without your big head in the way. Like, you keep putting your head there, and I know you're intelligent enough to know what that means. I think she knows exactly what she's doing. She just keeps putting her head on my mouse, mat area, where my mouse is, so then I can't do anything without clapping her and moving her. I'll take the partnering. Can you lie down? Please? The gamble's always worth it, gang. My cat does that with my phone. Yeah, my dog does it with my phone and my Switch. In fact, my phone and Switch is worse because obviously you're holding it a little bit apart from yourself, right? So she paws me, and she'll paw on my Switch specifically and bring it down, to try and get my attention. Like, I'll be lying in my bed playing on my Switch, and she'll put 2 paws on my Switch to try and push it down. Like, she's a menace. She knows exactly what she's doing. That's a dog that's very aware of what she is up to. She's a little evil menace. Who's a menace? You're the black menace. That's you. Yeah, you are. Little Oreo. God, I kind of hate her for too long. She's too cute, though. Being a mix with a Chihuahua and a Terrier, she has, like, the cutest fucking face. I swear to God, Riddle. But yeah. Welcome back from the ad break. Very sorry for the ads, chatters. I am. Ooh! Only 51 for that is really sad, but ooh! He's scrummy! I'll take that! Comedy Workshop. Thank you for the 15 skill points. Rest this turn. Summer is upon us. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay. Yeah, no, I take that every time. Only 51, but we absolutely take it, like. The fact that 2 stamina cards were able to make 51 by themselves as well says a lot about how bad our cards are right now, but it's fine. It's fine, we absolutely take what we can get here. $28, or I think we get the B plus here, right? Or do I get the Nether Brine up? Wow, 20 for that is kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, we'll get the Nether Brine up in the hint. Homeward Stretch is not good. Not one of the hints that I wanted, but it's fine. That could have been worse. That was not a bad summer, that's for sure. We'll take this, get the guts up a little bit. That'll be up into E. Alright, rest this turn. No one's there anyway. We're rested. That's okay, that's not a good thing to get after well rested. Let's boost this up. I can go show. Ramp up is nice. Ramp up is actually a decent one to have. It's not great, but it's a decent skill. It's at least a usable skill compared to some of the skills that I'm getting right now. Alright. We're getting somewhere. I might go for another Rhine run and see if I can get a better late surge of Rhine. Slick Surge is actually pretty alright. I'll take that. We might go see if I can get a better Rhine run. Maybe if I put her paired with a vodka, she might be good. I will do this because it'll be 27 and 28. There we go. Alright! What are we looking at with skills and stats? Not horrible. That's pretty nice. I'll take that. We are getting a little bit more consistent with our speed this time. That could either just be luck, or I'm gaslighting myself, or we actually did help with my cards being a little bit more in spec. Because it is a slightly touch, like, better in spec. But not much. Like, it really... 20 is such a shit spec for our A-man. Let's see what we can do here. I would like to do the Osaka High preferably. I keep forgetting about it. But I'm not too pressed because stats are more important right now. 47, I'll take that. That's a B+. Alright! Sure, I'll do that. Grapple time. Ah! We have stamina. When is the Osaka show? Osaka High, sorry. Well, market is something we can do, but I won't bang on it existing. I might do, if there's no good options today, rainbows, We might do a recreation today. Yeah, we'll do a recreation today. Curl game, yeah. That's not the recreation I wanted. I wanted a recreation that heals stamina. That's what I was looking for, but oh well. Evil game, indeed. Alright, I need you to rest this turn, because there's nothing else I can do this turn. I know, cancel schedule race so I can see. That's only that. Okay, we'll do the race then. I think the race is better off for us in the long run. After this, I believe we get our last inspiration. Preferably, we're looking for an S in medium. Anything else is not really, incredible, but it is something that'll take. But an S in medium is exactly what we're looking for here. Let's see! Not a gold expected, because then I don't have a car yet. A whole lot of Y uploads, which are really good, but not medium. She's not an S medium, so she once again is unusable. Welcome to the game! She is becoming my best stat line though, which is really nice to see because that means that this might work. It might be something that works. We did get into the corner. I'm gonna get corner efficiency here, just to try and make sure that I get a decent Tenno-sho placement. Tenno-sho is by far one of the leanest ones, so I want to make sure that I can, yeah, get a decent placement with that one. With the flow. Banks. I've always wanted that. Alright. Japan Cup is next. We've got 13 turns for that one. We'll be resting next turn. There's the Swing Maestro. Alright, we don't have to worry about Swing Maestro. We have that at least. We have need to rest this turn. Don't get me sleep deprived, you fucking flat. Why do you hate me so deeply? I think I just sleep again actually this turn. Thank you. Wasting 2 turns for fucking sleep is not great. Nothing of use there, so let's do a medium race. Skill points, skill points. Hello, Oreo. I need you to lie down nicely, please. I know you don't like it. Spring Runner is nice, right? This is a spring race, or is it summer race? What is it? You want underneath the covers? There you go, baby. Underneath the covers it goes. There you go. There you go, baby. Leo is summer. Damn. Spring is not useful. And I got nothing here. That's not good. I'll do the Tasnikus and this is a good fan game at least. I forgot we're in summer right now. Moving into Halloween fall stuff. The events. Alright. I didn't check even. Like, I don't know why I did that. That was so bad. Sorry. My brain was on fucking autopilot. Let's hope that that was not a good fucking... That could have been something nice. I just... It's fine. That was a pretty decent summer in terms of getting our boosts. Not great, but nothing bad. Particularly... You are con. That's not okay. That's teasing. Oh yeah, we haven't a lone wolf either yet. It's gonna be the... Okay, never mind. I love you again. Oh well, there's the lone wolf. There's my lone wolf! Alright. %. Ah, fuck it. There was no reason for really to take that, but I felt like taking it anyway. Alright! Japan Cup. How well are you gonna do the Japan Cup, girl? Alright. That's good. She's actually winning races as well, which is a good sign for us as well. That's helped a lot. It's the last time she's not been winning races, and that's also part of the reason we've been fucked. I'll do that. Guts is definitely gonna get to 300, which is really good. That's the limit we want to get to. How is Wit looking? I did not look at the Wit close enough. I just kind of smashed. Wit could probably get to 300 as well. So we're not worrying about that either. That was a distance, by the way. That was nice to see. Finally, my Rudolph does something good. That's the goals completed. Alright. We are looking a little bit better stat line. But it is definitely still RNG on whether or not our stat line is actually of decent capabilities. We cannot race this turn. Unfortunately. So I guess we go for the power. And just hope that the next ones are gonna be better. That's all we can do. Yeah, this EM is gonna be rough for me, but that's fine. I think I'm enjoying raising these Rudolphs, so that's fine. Horrible day. Now the question is, do I rest or do I take the recreation to be safe? I think I take the recreation with this health. Energy. I would have picked Wit there, that's fair. I'm not really caring about my Wit because it's not exactly going to get much higher than 300, so. That's fair. It gives me a little bit more stat boost, I know that much, but alright. Well, this is a hard pick. I think it's better for me to do the stamina because this is going to get into S tier either way. This will make it go over to the 800, which is what I'm looking for there. So I think this is what I'm wanting overall. I think 800 stamina with Swing and Maestro is what's going to be making me the most comfortable for this. And then we're gonna get to S. Again, it's not... No, girl. Don't do this to me. What the fuck is your problem? Why? Why? There's absolutely no need for that. That was just RNG. That was full RNG bullshit. Go. That's fucked up. That's messed up. That was RNG bullshit. Go. Alright. So I have that. Swing and Maestro obviously needs to be taken. Fortunately, probably should be taking that. I guess Slick Surge because this is now a late runner. I guess actually, Timid will do. Not bother with that. And I'd rather have Lone Wolf and Dominator. Do I fuck over the? Do I add a late surge or and just make this a hybrid? I think that's what I do. It's not good enough to be a hybrid, but like, I don't really have other choices for stats here. That or I take a home with stretch, but haste, but that's so fucking... That is gambling. That really is gambling. I guess Nimble Navigator isn't actually that bad. Up tempo? Was it up tempo there? Oh, there was. Yeah, up tempo. Nimble Navigator or up tempo is probably the two there. I need to go double check exactly what is up tempo's. What is up tempo's exact? Because it says up at the front. However, up tempo is a liar. With that, a little bit. Up tempo. What does it actually do? 160 skill points. Yeah, I fucking know that. Thank you very much. I know it increases from the front. What is the exact thing on this? I hate websites. They all suck ass. It's not telling me. I fucking hate this. I want to know the exact of what is the front, because the front can be a lot. Because depending on what that is, it is completely different. Conditions. I need to be 4th place or higher. Oh, that's pretty interesting. What is navigator would go off? God, I hate this a lot. I don't have to think this hard. This is probably not even my Rudolph. Let's just do up tempo and stop thinking. Fine. I'm thinking too much for a Rudolph that didn't even get what I wanted, so that's just lucky 7, by the way. I'm not getting lucky 7. Alright, I'll take speed. She didn't get as medium. I don't know why I was thinking this hard about this. I was like thinking really hard about it, and then I was like, why am I thinking so hard about this? It's not a Rudolph that's living, for the CM. Alright, we're getting there. Maybe I will get one. I'm trying to debate whether or not I just farm a good Ryan. Like, maybe making a good Ryan is worth the time. But I also... How much time do I have exactly? 2 days left? Do I try and make a decent Ryan? Do I make for that for myself? Because by making a decent Ryan, I therefore make a better... Let's see what stats I can even make it a better Ryan. She would have the same cards as what I currently have anyway. Because if Ryan becomes a good late runner, I'm gonna take it. Yeah. Tempo needs you to be first 50% of the race, so not ideal actually for later end. Oh, see, this is the thing. Like, I wish people would actually, like, tell you, like, this a little bit more. The up tempo is more of a front runner medium, race. Because, like, I'm looking at, like, some game skill stuff, but they're so horribly written in this game. Like, I having to Google out what it actually says, and most websites don't even tell you. They just repeat the same thing that's in-game. And I'm like, yeah, I can read what's in-game. I'm trying to ask, what does it actually do? Okay. This is probably my best medium spark. That's... No, not that one. Where's my other McQueen? Fuck. Is it this one? Oh my god, is it that? Why do I have a long? No, it's not. But where is my... Pacer can use it too, yeah. Pacer I don't like using as much because Pacer is so godly annoying to use. This is all mile. There's a late soldier at least. Wow. I have... Fuck off. First to 5th in CM, yeah. It's not... It probably actually would be fine for... stuff like that, but yeah. This shit, man. Yeah, Dodo is probably my best one there, but what have I got for other mediums? This one? This is my... Yeah, this is my other medium, I guess. Fuck me. What a horrific time to be alive. What a stat line. This is why I need guests. I'm desperately needing guests. But this will be the same stuff. Let's see if I can get a better Ryan. Maybe I need to give Rudolph a break. Maybe she needs a little bit of a run break, you know? And she just needs to chill. Maybe that's what I need. Alright, Ryan. Work with me, please. So, last time I did this, I was working with an end closer. This is my medium, Golchi instead. So last time I did Ryan, I had a end closer. Let's try and see if I can make a decent Ryan in general. And maybe I just make a late Surger because I need to make a better Golchi, but then I need to make a Golchi and then make a better Ryan on top of that. So I don't want to go all the way back. That's a lot. I also need parents for Golchi. Like I was borrowing parents for Golchi. So, I think this is what I'm gonna try for a bit, just to try and see if I can get a successful run. Even if Ryan ends up being my runner. I mean, unlikely, but you know, we'll see. Just something right now because I am getting a little bit frustrated, I will be honest, but I also need something to work with. So this and one more, I'll do, basically what I'm planning on doing is 2 more runs. This run and then my natural run that I should have after this, and we'll see what happens. And then I'll play later on probably tonight, knowing me. I play this game way too much. Usually when I play this, well actually no, I play this game, when I play this game I play a lot, and then when I don't play the game, I don't play at all. That's kind of like the 2 mids I'm in. We'll see what happens though. Current conditions is at least one of the good ones, and that's that line. Uh-oh. I guess, yeah, actually. Do that. Thank you, very much, Tweet. Tweet? Oh my god, I'm really losing it. Sweep. Sweep is, like, literally, yeah, Sweep is my angel. That's, like, really what it comes down to. It's quite funny. I rely so heavily on Sweep existence, as a character right now. I feel like when Sweep comes out, I probably do need to just grab her. As a thanks for all the hard work that she's put into my early game. Being the only, like, the only running card that actually loves me. Just the 2 of us. Alright. Let's see what we can do, and, hey, if we're lucky, maybe Ryan will love us and give us a really good card, you know? And maybe she'll be a really good start payer and we can finally live our life and happiness. But I just need better... I need a lot more, is what my problem is. Press X to doubt? Wow, okay. What's with all that lack of hope? You all hate me. I didn't need. It's the bottom one. Fuck! That's fine. It's top for that one, but the other one is bottom. You did. Jesus Christ, man. They just want me to run guts. Please stop. I don't want to run guts. I don't want to do that, actually. Please don't do that to me. Let's get a cold drink. Power up. Wait up. God, they hate me. Yeah. I need those 2 to get up. This truly is the Umamusume of all time. Alright, we have D in speed. That's pretty nice. If only I could do that. I don't have enough stamina for that. I don't want to take a 27 right now, and maybe I should have took the 27 actually. Maybe I should gamble. Maybe I should always gamble. Are the horse noises that accompany this just for free, or...? I just make noises, man. I'm too autistic. What can I say? Doesn't help that Ario is also sighing at the same time, so that probably is getting picked up too. Alright, she's in a bad mood. She's also- why does she also have a mild race? What is with these people doing mild races when they are not capable of mild races? How did you get first? Alright, sure. Talk about it and find out. But like, what? Why? Also, I not got bronze from that, so... 49! Girl, I need you to hand out pamphlets. How do you feel about that? That's an E+. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, I need you to recreation. I would pay training Ryan. I don't really care. I'm like, yes, I know that I can do that. Alright, what races have we got here to work with? 2,000 there. We'll do it tomorrow. There's way better Ryan. Ryan is not the worst that I've had to deal with, so I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, I guess I do this. Not really much to go off of. Shush. I mean, she's winning races, which is more than I can say about Rudolph. I mean, Rudolph even got second in that race. That's how bad it is. Alright, that's a good up, though. And great up. There we go. Thank you for the speed up. Oh, look at that. So I probably should be looking at trying to do a little bit of, stamina. I think this actually might get me over to the 300, but yeah. Wow, gold. Look at that. Rudolph can be nice to me only in parenting. Actually, that was pretty acid, no matter what. But you know what? She tried. That was not a great goal. But you know what? It's fine. Again, no medium is fucking wild, considering I have a pretty high medium. How much medium have we got here? We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, and then this is late, right? Yeah. We have 11 on fucking medium. The fact I'm not hitting mediums in my inspiration is actually impressive, I'm gonna be honest. I should be more impressed about how fucking shit my luck is. Like, what? That's crazy! Actually, well. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have it good for the derby, but that's fine. I'm just gonna keep building this Ryan as if she's my ace for now and just hope for the best. Like, there's not much else I can do right now. Tokyo Raceway. Wow! Yeah, the Ryan is treating me better than a lot of other things that's been going up with Rudolph. I think this is just to be like a fuck you to me, but you know what? It's fine. Alright. We sleep today, and then that means that the camp should hopefully bless me. In theory. Man, the camp did not bless me. Let's make you at least golden. Go fuck myself, I guess. Man. So tragic. Also, I don't want to be that guy, but I saw Tashin's boobs move, and I'm gonna be honest, Tashin does not have titties to be moving. That's crazy. Let's not do that, actually. Jiggle physics of nothing there. And I'm saying that as a board. IRL, I am a board. Alright. Wow, okay. We'll rest this turn then. Oh, sleep deprived, my favorite. Aye, not growling, girl. Take that. Hi, baby. There she goes. I don't know this one. Sorry. Ugh. I had to count the dog. She doesn't like it when people come into the house. And someone is coming into the house for my sister's sleepover. So she is pissed off. So I had to calm her and tell her that it's okay. She does not like visitors. God, I bet my VTuber is so fucked up right now too, because I'm trying to fix my blankets and stuff. Alright. I got this, truly. Alright. Back to the Genko shoe. Back to gambling. Alright. Second. That's not too bad, actually. I'll take that. Considering how low my stamina was, second I'll take. Alright. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. I didn't mean to click that one. I meant to go first one. Aww. Oh. That's just tragic. I butterfingered. I butterfingered. Thank you, Erdry. That's so tragic. Oh, well, I'm getting nothing from that. All I can do is just run and hope for the best at this point. Yeah, Ryan's career is not seeming to cause me any problem, much problems, luckily. But I am having problems elsewhere. Ah, shit. Neck with Origuri. God. Alright, Tanosho is always a nasty one. Woo! Prime Vision, revitalize your muscles, give me your skill points. Run. Alright, we're at B. We're not looking good. We're not looking great, but we're looking at least existing. That's good at least. Alright! And it's taken away from me. She hates me. And there's Valentine's Dawn. Man. Ooh, 47? That's all you can give me? No! That's so depressing! 47 for all that. Really is the time. Abusive relationship with Uga. Yeah. Alright. Platinum. Gambling, always. Inspiration. Let's see. Can we get, for the 11 stars of medium that I have, surely one of them proc? Are you fucking for real? Like, we've had a single medium proc this entire stream while I have 10 to 11 stars in medium. That is actually batshit insane. Like, actually batshit insane. Compatibility, a bitch. Yeah, but even still, like, it's not like I'm dealing with bad compatibility or anything like that. This is pretty. I got a golden this run, and it still didn't come. Like, my first inspiration was a golden, remember, and I still didn't get it. Like, it's. Ooh. This game just really wants to pull me, like, right down under. I might split this VOD in two, by the way, and get the, if I get my editing software out. Just so then the nice, calm, enjoyable, Pokemon that started this game is completely separate from whatever the fuck this is. Get me out of here. Doesn't matter. I don't have a medium anyway. Guys, I'm having fun. I promise I'm having fun. Interesting that I get killer tunes, by the way, on Ryan for this. That's so ugh. Hopefully we can get some corner recovery maybe. That would be nice. There's like nothing else really that's good here to be grabbing. I guess we'll just do this and hope for the best. Nothing being really used here other than parenting, possibly. C+. Yeah, no, it's not being used for parenting either. Alright. I mean, it's the most white sparks we've had all day, though. We truly are at a low point in my Umamusume career. That career also didn't last long enough to even get me 30 TP. What a life to be living. Remember, your RNG could be worse than the streamers. Oh, I somehow got a crazy spark mommy nice nature. She has 20 whites. Jesus. That's delish. Absolutely insane. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here today, and I'll do more runs off stream as per usual. Or I'm just gonna play Arceus to try and cool off after that. As I said, I'm gonna see if I can split up this VOD in two. Obviously the VOD will stay on Twitch, as per usual. What is your favorite concert? See, these are the real hard-hitting questions. It probably is... I do like Special Record. I think there's something really nice about seeing all the Umas on stage. Like, there's so many, but I think Next Frontier is the best. I really like Next Frontier. I like the song mainly, more than the looks of the concert. For looks for concert, Unlimited Impact probably has the best concert fucking in terms of aura farming. Like, this is the most aura farming concert I've seen in a while. But yeah, I really like Next Frontier in terms of, a song-wise. Song-wise, peak. I really like this. But yeah. I definitely see these are the real questions we should be asking streamers. But yeah, I'll raid, and if you guys mind staying, I would love to raid someone and give them a lot of love. Let's see if there's anyone that is my friend that is currently live. Hararo and Falco get to sing Unlimited. Yes. Hararo getting to sing a song is always great. I will say that. Wow, is none of my friends live right now? That's kind of crazy. Wow. Oh no, its stream was just not showing. There's so many people fucking live. Jesus Christ. Let's go watch some Pokemon. Shawnee is currently live. Shawnee is a really good friend of mine, and we do many collabs with Shawnee. Shawnee is a really good guy. They are currently live on Pokemon ZA, so go say hello to them. Thank you so much for the kindness and the help as well on Umamusume. I hope my anger wasn't too much. If you're interested in seeing more of me, we do have a Discord where I announce where I'm live every time. There is also Blue Skies and socials that you can find on the Discord if you do want to find me. Otherwise, thank you so much for the support today, especially for the new PC, by the way. We started with 4% fund at the start of the stream, now we have 12%. That is massive, thank you so much. But yes, I'll see you guys very soon. I want to do more streams. I love streams. Oh my god, this was 5 hours long. This was mainly just Umamusume though. So yeah. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a lovely day, night, or whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you guys next time. And Backstream fucking ending us off. What a beautiful time.